bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? What's up, y'all? We early today because the girls are eating dinner, and I'm like, okay, it's a great time for me to get up on here and start doing the update because they're eating dinner and they're not going to be talking too much motherfucking game. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start this whole while they're eating dinner or whatever. Oh! So that's what we're doing. We're here today. Now, if you are, welcome back to the Reality King, where we put the real in reality or whatever, period. And I feel like some of y'all don't really understand that sentence. Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever, period. But honestly, you could take out or really it's just period. Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality, period. And some of y'all just that doesn't click to y'all all the time, so I had to remind y'all real quick. But anyways, we're here to talk day 28 of the Big Brother Live feeds. And baby, if you're a lyric stan, today's your day. Shit, if you're a lyric hater, today's your day. Today is lyric day. Like, this is the first update where I'm like, the entire update is about one person. 1000%. Like, I can't even, honestly, I can barely think of one conversation today that is not about lyric. It is that, she has overtaken. Truly. So, here we are. Let's get into lyric day. No shade, because mamas went to work. And you know what? I have no choice but to respect it. I'm sorry. Period. So let's get there. Now, as a reminder, the head of household is Haley. She nominated Drew, Taylor, and Melody. Taylor won the power of veto, which means we need a re-nominee, which is exactly why all this shit that happened today, last night, happened. Okay, let's get into it. Last night, Mallory and Lyric, they have a conversation. And Lyric is talking a little bit how she doesn't really want to lose who she is in this game and her character. Keep in mind, she had already started losing that because she's already been slandering Mallory's name a little bit to Kamu earlier in the night. She had already threw Taylor under the bus to Haley not too long ago. And from this point on, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. No shade. Okay. So there. She's feeling guilty about it already. And then we'll see later on she feels even more guilty about it. But Lyric and Mallory do have this conversation. And I did want to note, other than the fact that Lyric is feeling a little bit antsy about her already being a snake, no shade, she also is talking about how she is being fake, but she's being genuine. She's like, I told them that I did make promises, because Mallory's like, did you make promises with people that you can't keep or what? And Luke was like, I did promise people, but I promised her this, and I promised Haley I wouldn't nominate her, and I promised Kamu I wouldn't nominate him. And Mallory was like, well, girl, some of them got to be a lie, no shade. And Luke was like, yes, but I genuinely wouldn't nominate Angela. And that's what I wanted to note. Lyric said, I said a lot of things to a lot of people, but I genuinely wouldn't nominate Angela. That was interesting. Mallory says, girl, same. I also genuinely wouldn't nominate Angela, and even D, because I don't want Angela to be mad that I nominated D. So when it comes to, I guess, what the icons are doing, or which icons have that power, at least for Mallory and Lyric, it's Angela that they care about. They didn't say shit about them other two. They said they don't want to do this for Angela, and they don't want to nominate Angela for Angela. So there's that. That's of note. So there you go. Taylor does also come in, and when Taylor comes in, both of them ask her about Lala. The Giggle Girls have been antsy and annoyed with Lala because Lala has been hanging around the tool shed all motherfucking week. She's been by Angela's side. She's now best friends with Haley, and they feel like she's being fake. My thing is, girl, y'all do the same thing. Well, I won't say that, because Mallory actually does not at all. And honestly, Melody doesn't really do that either. But Lyric does the same thing. So, Lyric, you need to not talk at all, because you do the same motherfucking thing. You be all up over there with them, I will say. But they're feeling a little antsy about that, so they just wanted to check in with Taylor. And Taylor's like, well, girl, Lala's just playing the game. This is the way she plays the game. You got to let her play the game. Boom. After this, Haley does talk to Taylor, and they finally have a conversation to rehash what happened with their first two conversations. They had a combo before noms, it went a little weird. They had a combo after noms, it went a little weird. So in this conversation, they both kind of apologized to each other and let each other know that they weren't trying to come at them any type of way, essentially. And the whole issue is that Haley has told Taylor that Taylor was a part of all of these conversations where Jason was talking about them, and et cetera, et cetera. And essentially, Taylor didn't like that she keeps calling her hot and cold and that she's guilty by association. So they hash all of that out for the most part. It's a very long conversation, and it goes fairly well in the sense that they're able to hash it out and kind of get past all of that, et cetera. Once they get past that, they start talking about who would Taylor prefer to go home of the nominees. And Taylor's like, well, the gag is Drew, I kind of side eye him sometimes. I don't know that I really trust him. And honestly, y'all probably shouldn't trust him either. And Haley's like, ooh, exactly. I kind of feel the same way. I kind of feel the same way about Drew. Drew definitely is a snake. And they agree on that point. Then Haley brings up Lyric because she's like, you know what? The person who told me those things about you were Lyric. If you don't recall, Lyric told Haley that Taylor was the one who was saying that Haley didn't forget, that Haley thinks I forgot that week one she was campaigning against me. And Taylor was never told who said that. And now finally Haley is letting her know that Lyric said that. And Taylor's like, oh, really? Lyric said that? That's funny because the gag is Lyric is the one who was coming up with alliances and allegiances with Rome, and she was the one who was planting seeds against y'all with Rome and her. They came up to me and they were telling me how, oh, actually, we need to come up with a coalition against them three specifically, Haley, Chuck, and Kamu. So it's funny that Lyric is the one who told you that because that's exactly what the fuck happened. So put a pin in that. After this, meanwhile, actually, Lyric is talking to Yash, and Lyric is getting antsy because she's worried that she might be the renom. Mallory told her that Haley let Mallory know that she's safe. Because of this, Lyric is like, well, girl, if Mallory's safe, who the fuck is the renom? And she thinks it's her. So she's getting antsy and she needs to go to work on her men. No shade. So she goes to Yash and she's like, girl, if somebody told me that they weren't going to, if I told someone I wasn't going to put them up, then I wouldn't put them up. So the fact that Haley is telling me that and still is considering putting me up, I don't like that. And Yash is like, honestly, you should just be honest with her and tell her that. Period. Lyric then goes and she talks to Kamu. And she says, look, if I'm being honest, I think I need your help this week. I think I'm going up because Mallory, she told me that she's safe. And if Mallory's safe, I'm like, who's the other options? And Kamu's like, I mean, do you think it's going to be you? And she's like, well, I mean, there's not many other options. I think it'll be me because if Mallory's safe, then who else would go up? And I just need your help. And I really feel like this is a time where I feel like I can prove it to you guys. I'm telling you guys, I'm with you. And Kamu was like, look, I mean, if I'm being honest, I've been advocating for you, but it's not up to me. The decision isn't mine necessarily. And Lyric's like, I mean, but I wouldn't do that to anyone. I wouldn't tell someone that they're safe and then go back and nominate them. I wouldn't do that. She told me I was safe. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to Chuck. I wouldn't do that to her. I want to work with you guys. I've been telling you guys for weeks, I want to work with you, Kamu. I want to work with Chuck. I want to work with Haley. I do. I wouldn't do this. If I was you guys, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't put someone up who wants to work with me. It doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't. And Kamu was like, well, I mean, have you talked to her? Maybe you should talk directly to Haley. I say first thing in the morning about it. And Lyric's like, okay, I mean, I'm going to try because she already told Mallory that she's safe. So, I mean, is there a way that you can speak to her? And is there anything you could do? And Kamu was like, I mean, maybe start throwing out some names. You got to start throwing out some names to her and letting her know what you're telling me. And she's like, well, Mallory literally said that she would nominate you guys. Like, she told me that she would nominate Chuck, Haley, and Lala, and that she would renominate D. Like, Mallory is after you guys. I would not target you guys. I wouldn't go against what you guys have going on. I wouldn't do it. I want to work with you. So that's how that conversation goes. And once again, Pharaoh, I have to respect it. Like, I'm sorry. She trying. She feels like she's gonna be the renom and she wants to go to work. She does not want to be nominated. I respect that. I respect the grind. So she actually gets Kamu activated because Kamu goes and he talks to Haley and he lets her know the conversation he just had. And Haley was like, well, the gag is I just talked to Taylor, and Taylor told me that weeks 1 and 2, Lyric was a part of the coalition that was trying to target the three of us. So I don't believe her. I think she's lying. I think she's lying on Mallory. I don't believe shit she's talking about at all. So there you go. And Kama was like, "What? Wait, what? She told you that Taylor was going after us week 1 though, but week 1 I understand." She was like, "No, week 1 and week 2." That Lyric was going after us. That's what she said. That's what Taylor told me. Kama was like, "Well, dang, I need to have another conversation with Mallory because if Lyric is doing this, then I need to know if Mallory is, and why is Mallory really targeting me? I don't understand." So Taylor comes in the room, just so happenstance. And Kama was like, "Okay, Taylor, can you give me clarity on what's going on with Lyric? Lyric was targeting who?" And so Taylor retells the story. She says, weeks 1 and 2, weeks 1, Rome and Lyric came up to her and approached her about joining a group and how they have to lock in against Kamu, Chuck, and Haley, period. That's what it was. And that allegedly you guys were trying to come up with a plan to keep Ashley and take me out of the game. And because of that, I needed to lock in and et cetera, et cetera. So Kamu was feeling a little weird now about Lyric. He's like, okay, that's interesting, because Lyric was the one who told me that that Mallory was saying all of these things and saying that we were going to be nominated and stuff like that. And Taylor is like, oh, okay, interesting. And then he reveals to Taylor that Lyric also told him that Mallory is targeting us. And Taylor is like, what's wrong with that girl? Why is she saying that? And Kamu's like, yeah, so I want to talk to Mallory and maybe build some trust and see if that's true. So Kamu now wants to kind of fact check, because the things that Lyric is saying is coming out. It's kind of being weird. She's giving different information to Haley. He's finding out new information. So now he feels like the best case scenario is for him to talk to Mallory one-on-one and kind of get a better understanding of who she wants to talk to. And Haley is saying that she does not believe what's going on. Meanwhile, Lyric talks to Yash. Again, she is very, very antsy, not feeling excited about what to do. And Yash keeps telling her that she should just talk to Haley in the morning. Boom. Later on in the night, Lyric talks to Chuck for hours, mind you. And by talk, I mean, shit. You know, y'all know how Lyric talks. Lyric is, yeah, I mean, I just trust you so much. And I just want to work with you so bad. And, oh, Chuck, can't you help me? Can't you do what I need to do? Lyric turns into the damsel in distress easily. Like, she is, please help me. Save me, king. Save me, prince. She don't want to be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark closet. She does want to be like Cinderella, sitting in the dark closet, Cella, waiting for somebody to come and set her free. Like, that's literally Lyric's play. It's to be the damsel. She's like, wait, but Chuck, can't you help me? Because I don't know. Mallory told me, and this is the tea. Keep in mind, Lyric told Kamu that Mallory said she would Chuck, Kamu, and Lala. Chuck, Kamu, and Lala, and renom D. Now she's talking to Chuck, and she's saying, Mallory told me she would nominate Chuck, Kamu, and Haley. So she has now told them two different things. She told Kamu, Chuck, Kamu, Lala. She told Chuck, Kamu, Haley. So she's technically told them, not even technically, she told them two different nom sets that Mallory was going to do, and they're not the same. What Mallory genuinely said was the first one. She did genuinely say she would nominate Lala, and she also genuinely said she would not nom Haley if Haley made this deal with her. So Mallory's actual nom set is Chuck, Kamu, and Lala from what she has said. So that was the truth. This one is not true. She did not say she would put up Chuck, Kamu, Haley, but she's telling Chuck this. And Chuck is like, this is so good. This is really good information. This is great information. We should be able to talk to Haley. I'll talk to her first thing in the morning, actually. I will. I'll let her know what's going on, because we didn't know this. This new information is great for us. Oh my God. Right. So that's what Lyric does. And she kind of continues to, like, you know, hold his arm, you know, give him a little peck on the arm here and there. She has to do what she has to do. And she also talks about, well, with Rome going and with Jason going, I mean, I just don't have anybody, and I just feel like I want to play my own game. And then he asked her, well, if Rome was still here, would you still be working with Rome? She's like, no, I wouldn't. I promise I wouldn't. I promise I wouldn't be working with Rome still. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, because I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. And he's like, well, why did you tell us that you weren't working with Rome and you went back and you kissed him? Because Jason told us that he walked out of the room and he saw that y'all were kissing and he felt uncomfortable that y'all were kissing. So why did you do that if you weren't going to work with Rome? And she was, I mean, I just needed to do what I was doing. I was just feeling sad. Like, I do like him. I did like him, but he was going home and, oh. Child. So that's how that went. In the morning time, we have more. Everyone is feeling a little antsy. Kambu's learned new information about Lyric. Haley's learned new information about Lyric. Taylor's learned new information about Lyric. Chuck has learned some tea from Lyric. So shit gets popping. In the morning, Kambu goes to Devin and Angela, and he tells them what Lyric was telling him last night, that allegedly Mallory is going to target the two of them plus D or whatever it is, and that she will renom D after she nominates them, etc. He lets them know that. Meanwhile, or later on, Haley talks to Devins and Chuck, and she's like, girl, I think Lyric's lying. I think Lyric is lying. I think that she's trying to say these things in order to convince us that that's what's going on, but I don't think that's actually what's going on. So I don't trust it. There was a quick conversation. Chuck wasn't able to say anything. She leaves. After this, Melody and Mallory are discussing the votes. They wonder if Lala will vote with them or if Taylor will vote with them. They're not sure what they can do. And Melody is like, honestly, Lyric, if she's on the block, I feel like she could go home because she doesn't really do too much talking. She doesn't do too much strategizing. If she is on the block, maybe she will do more. But at this moment, if she's the renom, maybe she could go. So that's her hope. Mallory's like, I don't think you need to campaign against Drew in the first place because I think Drew is just going regardless. I think it's Lyric that you'll have to campaign with if she is the renom. So there you go. Mallory also said that Barrett told her that Angela and Dee will have her back. And Melody's like, well, girl, that's the same thing he told you last week. And did they? I don't know. So there's that. After this, Lyric talks to Kamu again in the morning. And she says, it just sucks that I'm going up. It just sucks that I'm going up because I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't, Kamu. I would not do that to you. I would not tell someone I'm not going to nominate them and then nominate. Same thing. And Kamu's like, look, I don't think you're going after us. I don't know what to do. You need to just talk to Haley. Boom. Meanwhile, Haley's talking to Angela on the couch. And Haley's like, girl, allegedly, Lyric is upset and mad that I said I wasn't going to put her up and I am. But I didn't tell her I wasn't going to put her up as a renom. I said I wasn't going to nominate her. I didn't say I wasn't going to nominate her as a renom. So she can't be mad at that. I'm not going back on my word. I didn't say renom. Child. Meanwhile, Chuck walks up to them. Haley's already annoyed with Lyric. She's mid talking about Lyric. And Haley asks him, so what's the tea with Lyric? What's she saying? And he says, I'm going to be honest. I talked to her last night and for about an hour. I was talking to her for about an hour and she started telling me all the things about Mallory. She was telling me how Mallory wanted to nominate us. And honestly, she told me she would nominate the three of us, that she would nominate me, you, and Kamu. That's what she told me Mallory said. And if I'm being real, if I'm being honest, I believe her. I do. And Haley was like, you know what? I'm just going to go fucking ask, actually. Haley stands up and she leaves the frame. The feed's cut from this conversation. A few minutes later, it comes back and Haley is sitting back down on the couch with Angela and Chuck is standing above them. And Haley's like, yeah, I just told Mallory straight up. We didn't see this conversation, but she went and had a conversation with Mallory. And she tells them, I just told Mallory straight up, whoever you talked to last night about the fact that you're not going to be nominated has ran their mouth. So the people who you are close to, even pertaining to your mother, the people who you are close to are telling all of your business. You need to stop telling them things because they're telling me exactly what's happening. So whoever you spoke to has already let us know. Ciao. So there's that. In the meantime, Drew is talking to Barrett and Dee. He is worried. He feels like, of course, he has the crossovers votes, but does he have anybody else's vote? He's like, I need 2 more. I don't know if I can trust the tool shed. I know I trust y'all, but I still need 6 to stay. So I'm getting worried. I'm getting anxious. I don't know what I could do. And then he reiterates that if he wins HOH, he's going to blow that shit up and put up Kamui, Chuck, and Haley only if the crossovers approve. Yeah. Meanwhile, Haley and Lyric finally have a conversation. And Lyric is like, I mean, obviously, I feel a little nervous because, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And I'm not going against you in this game. I'm not. I've been talking to Chuck the whole game about how I trust him and I wouldn't put up Chuck. And I've been talking to Kamu and I do want to work with you guys. I want to work with Kamu. I want to work with Chuck. I do. I would love to work with you. I want to work with you guys. And it's true. Mallory did tell me that. Mallory told me and look, Mallory's really close to me. She is. So she tells me the truth. And she told me that she would be putting the three of you up. And Haley's like, look, you did a lot of talking last night. And a lot of it came back to me. It was a lot of different people and a lot of different stories. And let me tell you, the stories are not adding up. So, girl, what it seems like is you're trying to jump ship and it does not look great. The fact that you're ready to turn on your best friends this quick and throw them under the bus does not necessarily make me comfortable. And also, you haven't been talking game with us at all for the first 3 weeks. And then when your strongest allies, Jason and Rome, go, now all of a sudden you want to talk with us and you want to talk game. So like I said, you're going to have to prove it. If I'm being honest, you are probably going to go up as a renom. I'm not 100% sure, but if it is, this is going to be a trust building exercise for us. And if you're nominated, I'm 1025% sure you will be safe. Dare I say, Haley kind of ate her up. I'm sorry. Haley did that one thing. So, period. That's the end of the convo. Haley has let Lyric know you are likely going to be the renom. She said, girl, you're 1,025% safe, which at this moment she's not. Oopsie. Maybe 50. Maybe 50-50. But 33, whatever it is. So yes, it's looking shaky for Lyric, but she told Lyric, hey, girl, I got to put you up. So that's what happens. Wow. Mallory goes to Barrett and she lets him know that Lyric low-key ratted her out last night. So she has peeped the game. She's found that tea because Haley clocked her early in the morning. So now she knows that Lyric ratted her out. No shade. Lyric goes down to the bathroom and she goes straight to Lala and D and she cries. Lala is comforting her, holding her, and Lala and D have to reassure her that even if she's going up on the block, that she will stay with the votes, which will she, child? No shade. After this, Barrett and D, they talk. And they rehash the Lyric and Mallory situation about how low-key Lyric has snitched on Mallory. Is Mallory coming for us? What's that tea? Yada, yada, yada. So there's that on that. And they're also surprised that Haley isn't doing what Kamu and Chuck want. I guess they thought Haley would be a bird, the biggest bird, which she is. And they thought that she would actually do something when it comes to what Chuck and Kamu are trying to encourage her to do, which is to put up Mallory instead of Lyric. They thought that tea was going to happen, and it did not. So there is that, child. After this, Haley talks to Devins, and when she talks to Devins, oh shit. Now, child, what y'all talking about in the chat? Ooh, well, girl, let me finish this update and then get that tea. Haley talks to Devins. And when she talks to Devins, Angela and Dee end up joining. So she's relaying the entire conversation with Lyric and Mallory and how all of that goes. And she reiterates that she still wants Drew to go home regardless. Even though Lyric has done all of this tea, she still wants Drew to go home. Even if Lyric is the renom, Drew is still the target, period. Now, Angela is like, does Taylor know that Drew is the target? Because we need to make sure we have the votes. Angela is a little bit antsy about the fact that they don't have the votes to take out Drew, which honestly, girl, no shade, she don't need to be antsy about that. Go ahead and he's good. Drew has none of the votes. Nobody's voting him. So there you go. Haley then tells a story about Chuck. She says yesterday, Chuck made up a lie that his uncle would hook up with Lala. And it's like, I don't know why he did this. I don't know what he's talking about. But apparently, he doesn't have an uncle. So he's been telling Lala, I'm going to hook you up with my uncle. We can be cool or whatever. I can put you on and y'all can start dating. He lied. This uncle doesn't exist. So he has Lala making videos on their little phone about like his uncle. Like, oh, hey, I'm Lala. Nice to meet you. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. And apparently this is funny to Haley. Apparently this is funny to Chuck. Child, no shade. After this, Dee talks to Devins and Barrett walks in mid-conversation for this. And they're recounting a conversation that Haley had with Taylor where Haley was demanding to know Taylor's nominees. And Dee is basically like, this was weird as fuck. Like, I didn't like this at all.
I felt like that D felt like this was a weird situation because Haley was sitting on the bed and she's looking down at Taylor and she's like, oh, okay. She's looking down at me. She's talking to me about how Taylor, what is your nomination set? She straight up asked her, Taylor, what's your nomination set? Who are you nominating, et cetera, et cetera. And because of this, Dee didn't like this. She's like, girl, she doesn't have to tell you who she's nominating. She doesn't have to answer to you. And Haley's been doing this all week. She's been talking to people and straight up asking them, girl, what are your nominees? Who are you nominating? What are you doing? Who is your three? And Dee is like, this is weird. Like, you don't have to do this. And she felt like it was very uncomfortable to the point where Dee literally left the room and she moved forward. So there you go. Child. After this, Barrett leaves, and when Barrett leaves, it's just Dee and Devins talking. And Devins is like, child, no shade. Angela thinks Yash is coming after her. And I don't think Yash is coming after her. I think Chuck is telling her information, and because of this, she doesn't really like that, and that's weird. But Devins kind of feels like Angela is gonna have like this self-fulfilling prophecy with Yash to where she's thinking Yash is coming after her. So he will find out, and then he will actually start coming after her. And we know that Devins is getting a little bit antsy about Angela. He doesn't really like her. And this is just like one of those moments where I feel like he's not fucking with Angela's vibe and what she's doing and what she's thinking in the game. So there you go. Later on, Mallory and Lyric, they're talking in the pods. And they don't know that Taylor is 2 pods down. So they're whispering in the pods. And Lyric is like, yeah, Haley told me that I was quick to throw my friends under the bus. And I'm like, I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. I'm not throwing you guys under the bus. She told me that I said that I told her that you were going to put up Taylor and Lala and this. And Mallory was like, I'm not going to put up Taylor. I'm not going to put up Taylor at all. So why did she say that? I'm not putting up Taylor. And Taylor is like, Lyric, what'd you say? And Lyric and Mallory are gagged because I don't think they knew Taylor was up there. And Lyric is like, wait, huh? And Taylor's like, what'd you say? What was that? What would you say? So Taylor clocks them, checks them, no shade. And it's like, okay, so what were you saying about me? And Mallory has to clear it up. That allegedly, Haley is walking around saying that someone told her that she would nominate Taylor, but she would not nominate Taylor. Keep in mind, Taylor already knows that Lyric has been talking shit about her. So, child, good luck. Put a pin in that. No shade. After this, Drew talks to Kamu, and Drew is trying to just make sure he has the votes. So he's checking in with Kamu about if he has the numbers, if he has his vote, etc. Of course, Kamu is lying. I will say, no shade. They are all doing a really good job at lying to Drew, because when he checks in with Kamu, Kamu is, look, I got your back. You have my vote. Period. When he checks in with Devin and Barrett, they're like, look, we got your back. You have our vote. Like, they are reassuring him, I will say. So the fact that he doesn't know, I'm not too mad, because they're genuinely reassuring him. No shade. So there you go. Melody talks to Drew for a little bit, and she's like, look, I can't stay against Lyric, so I don't know what we need to do, because she doesn't think she has the votes against Lyric, even though Lyric is throwing people under the bus and talking shit. And then Melody talks to Mallory, and she starts coming up with a plan. So Melody's plan is to campaign against Lyric. She needs to just remind them that Lyric is throwing all of her friends under the bus. She's throwing me under the bus. She's throwing Mallory under the bus. So because of that, y'all can't really trust her. So that's her plan. And Barrett comes in in the middle of this conversation. And Barrett is saying how, honestly, next to Drew, you're good. Next to Lyric, I don't know, but he lets her know the other side does not trust Lyric either. They don't really like that she's giving up all of this information on her own people. So I don't know what Barrett necessarily wants to do, but Melody's plan is, okay, let's just push the fact that Lyric is being snaky and weird. No shade. So the fees cut. And when the fees cut, we get to the veto ceremony. And when it comes back, of course, Taylor has used the power veto on herself. Lyric is the new nominee. So the final nominees are Melody, Lyric, and Drew. Right now, at this point of the day, Drew is the main target. And if Drew wins Blockbuster, Melody is the secondary target. But girl, that's tentative. No shade. So after the veto ceremony, Mallory does talk to Barrett, and she's explaining to him that Lyric kind of admitted to mentioning her name, and she found it kind of weird. And Barrett's like, well, that is kind of weird that Lyric mentioned her name. Which it is, because in that conversation in the pods before Taylor caught her, Lyric is basically saying, I mean, Haley did ask me about if who would you nominate and that you would nominate Kamu and her. And I said, I mean, that's common knowledge. Everyone knows that. So I was like, I mean, that's common knowledge, yes. And Mallory was like, but I wouldn't nom Haley. And Lyric was like, but I mean, you would eventually, right? And Mallory was like, well, I mean, I don't know. Like right now I wouldn't, so I don't know. So Lyric essentially admitted to Mallory that she did say her name and mention the fact that she would nominate these people. She's just playing it off as if, oh, I thought it was common knowledge. And Mallory's feeling a little antsy about this, feeling a little bit weird about this. No shade. So later on, Drew does talk to Devins and Barrett, and this is a long conversation. They're in the gym area, and Drew is like, look, I don't trust the red trio. I really don't fuck with them. I trust y'all, but I'm getting a little scared. You know, it's feeling a little young Cedric-y. It's feeling like, oh, okay, I'm young Cedric and I'm going to go home fourth. I'm going to be nominated as a pawn and then I'm going to go home. So I don't really like that. And then he leaves the room. When he leaves the room, Devins and Barrett, they have a conversation alone, of course. And they're like, look, Drew has been saying our names. As soon as Drew is in trouble, he throws our names out. He mentioned me and D, just the same way Lyric mentions her people when she's in trouble, and I just can't fuck with that. Devins then gets to the point of Yash. Devins, I don't know if he likes Yash, but he feels like he can trust Yash because he feels like if Yash wins HOH, that would be great. Yash wouldn't be targeting us. He would be targeting Chuck and Haley, which isn't us. And then he mentions like Angela, she's gonna get herself caught up with Yash because I don't think Yash has a problem with her. But hey, if she keeps doing that, then that's what's gonna happen. And he mentions that Angela hangs out with Haley a lot. They're actually hanging out on the feeds right now. And he's like, I don't know why she hangs out with Haley so much. I don't know why she keeps making these comments about Yash. I just feel like Angela's going to get herself in trouble. And he's telling this to Devins. So that's very interesting. And both of them agree that they low-key don't want to target certain people in the game. Like they don't want to have to nominate certain people. And one of those people that they both said was Taylor. They both feel good with Yash, but they also both feel good with Taylor. And they feel like they don't necessarily want to have to nominate her at all. So that's something to note as well. Meanwhile, Melody and Taylor, they're talking in the kitchen and they're both just kind of whispering about how Lyric is throwing all of them under the bus and how neither of them really like that. This was a fun conversation because Melody and Taylor have that same kind of like cunty energy, cunty queens. So shout out to them. Meanwhile, Mallory does talk to Drew and she tells him that she doesn't think Drew has the votes. She's like, honestly, I think the other side is just going to vote you out. I don't think you have the votes. I'll be saving you. I don't think you have the votes. And he's like, oh, you don't? And she's like, yeah, no, they're just going to evict you, aren't they? And this sits with Drew a little bit because he's already antsy. So Drew goes back to Barrett and Devins and he lets them know that Mallory just told him that she doesn't think he has the votes. But I do have the votes, right, guys? And they say yes. And then Devins leaves the room and he tells Barrett, he's like, Barrett, if I didn't have the votes, if I was a target, you would have told me, right? And Barrett says, of course. Yes, buddy. Yes, young Cedric. I would have told you. And Drew reiterates, he doesn't want to be young Cedric. He doesn't want to be the pawn that goes home week 4. So I trust you, but I don't want to be the votes. So he tells him that can Barrett let Mallory know that he does have the votes to stay, so that way Mallory doesn't think he's getting evicted. And Barrett agrees that he will do that. Meanwhile, in the middle of the day, Lyric and Chuck, they're talking for hours. They're playing chess for hours. They do this constantly. At this point, it's kind of every day. But girl, I guess it's worthy of note how much they hang out with each other. Meanwhile, Haley and Angela are gossiping. They're in the HOH room talking to each other, gossiping for hours. Literally as long as Lyric and Chuck are playing chess, Haley and Angela are gossiping. And that's no shade. So as they're doing that, Drew does come in the room and they ask him, does he have a preference of who goes home with the vote between Melody and Lyric? Haley says she doesn't necessarily care. Drew, as always, says he assumes that Melody is the target. And Haley's like, girl, I don't care either way. Which, if she's telling you she don't care, which I will say Haley doesn't necessarily care, but the fact that Drew has never been told who is the target is an extremely big red flag. And he should be very concerned about that. No shade. So there's that. But Drew also tells them that Mallory is telling people that she thinks he's going home. That Mallory came up to him, told him that she thinks he's going home. And Haley's like, well, why would she tell you that? Why is she telling you that? That's crazy. That's not true. So they're just playing in his face, lying in his face. He's believing it. After this, Mallory does have a conversation with Taylor. And Taylor straight up asks, how do you feel about Lyric going up here and spilling this information about all of us? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's kind of weird? Because she's low-key spilling it about you, me, and that's weird. And Mallory's like, I mean, she did kind of admit it to me, so I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is that she's going against us. I don't think it was malicious. So even though Lyric has kind of admitted to it, Haley has kind of exposed it, Mallory doesn't feel like what Lyric was doing was with malicious intent. So, I don't know, girl. In the middle of this conversation, Lyric and Melody joins them, and Lyric starts crying. She says, this is so hard. She's talking about how she feels a little guilty. She says that we need to stick together because no matter what, these people are not going to work with us. It doesn't matter what we do. They all mention Lala and how she's still on the other side, and Taylor has to let them know, like, girl, no, Lala's good. And then eventually, Lyric and Melody leave again, and Taylor brings up to Mallory the Lyric situation. Like, the fact that Lyric has been throwing her name around. Like, are we sure that's not weird? Like, how would Haley even know this information if Lyric didn't bring it up? Why would Haley bring it up first? Wouldn't Lyric bring it up first? And Mallory is kind of just stuck on the fact that she doesn't think it was from malicious intent, which I will say, a pro and a con about Mallory is I feel like she does constantly give her allies the benefit of the doubt. She found out Melody was kind of talking shit about her. She kind of said, okay, girl, that was week one. Now she's finding out Mallory's talking about her, and she's like, she doesn't think it's malicious intent. I think the good thing about this is that she isn't going to be turning on her allies just because of information. Because although Lyric did say this and it was malicious intent, it doesn't matter. And I feel like sometimes people get caught up in that because they're like, oh no, Lyric did this to me. Mallory should not be nominating Lyric. She should not be targeting Lyric after that. She should just move forward regardless. And I'm glad that she is, even though it was malicious. I think it's better that she move forward and not get stuck on it than for her to start being angry at Lyric. She's just going to waste her time being angry at Lyric. No shade. After this, Chuck and Haley, they do talk. And Chuck says that he feels like they talk for a long time, y'all, and I don't give a fuck. But one thing he did say is he feels like because their side is winning every HOH in the world, that this is reality TV gold. The producers love this. I feel like from the producer standpoint, they're down with this down. Like, they fuck with this down. And it's like, okay. Devins talks to Kamu, and they talk about how Drew keeps coming in to check in on them, and they feel a little weird about that, but hey, they just got to go with the plan. Kamu does ask Devin straight up, should we tell the people outside of the tool shed that Drew is the target, or should we keep it cute? And Devins is like, we should keep it cute. We should just blindside him. It should just give Survivor blindside down, period. We shouldn't reveal it to them at all. So there we go. And Devin's reason for this is because if Drew finds out that they were going to evict him because he stayed with the blockbuster, then he could turn on us. So he's like, we need to just keep it cute and blindside him. But the thing is Mallory already knows. She told Melody, like, people know that Drew is supposed to be the target already. So there's no secret here. But as long as, I guess, Drew doesn't find that out, they can try to mitigate it. But if Drew stays, some of the stuff this week could get out to him, and that'll be interesting. No shade. After this, Kamu checks in with Mallory really quickly and tells her he would love to speak with her before the live eviction and hash some stuff out. And that is because he's learned some tea about Lyric, of course. Drew talks to Chuck. And when he talks to Chuck, he's asking for his advice. He's asking for help because he thinks he needs Lala and Taylor's vote. And he knows that Chuck talks to Lala and Taylor often. And he's asking if he can help get their votes for him. So there's that. Meanwhile, Yash does talk to Taylor. And Yash has a good little mindset about the game. And I'm taking note of this because Yash could end up being the winner or something along those lines. No shade. So Yash says, look, you have to play this game and you have to be out of the mix, but in the know. Because if you're out of the mix and out of the know, you end up like Drew, where you don't even think you're going home when everybody is evicting you. And I thought that was a good philosophy because he said out of the mix and in the know. And Taylor agrees. And him and Taylor have this bond. They continuously check on each other. So it's a good idea. Like, this conversation is good to update. And then she also talks about the vote because he says Drew would go home 12-0. And she's like, you don't think Barrett would save Drew? Because obviously Barrett and Drew are supposed to be close allies. And Yasha's like, girl, no, I do not. Child. So we have a big conversation with Haley and Common. And Haley is letting him know Lyric's tea. She's like, Lyric told me that the reason that you stopped working with, that she stopped working with Mallory and wanted to jump ship from her friends is because some information that you gave her. So I don't think we can trust her. I feel like she is lying. I feel like she's making stuff up. She might be saying half truths, if anything, but I don't even think that's who Mallory will want to nominate. Like maybe one of those people, but she listed 4 people. I don't think Mallory would even want to nominate those people. And Kama was like, that's crazy though. I don't understand why she would be lying. And I don't know why she would say that I'm the reason that she turned against Mallory and wanted to jump ship. Now, to be clear, Lyric is kind of saying that. She has kind of been saying to people that Kamu and Chuck, and in her one-on-one with Haley, she did kind of say that because she's close to Kamu and Chuck, she felt like she could just drop Mallory off. But also the way Haley's relaying this is definitely in a way that makes Lyric seem even a little bit worse than she already does, no shade. And this has like convinced Kamu that Lyric is kind of not an honest person, because he feels like this is weird that Lyric is blaming it on me that she's jumping ship from her people, because I'm not the one who told her to do that. Like maybe she's saying that because I told her that Mallory doesn't have the votes when I was HOH, but that doesn't even make sense. So I don't know why she's doing that. And it gets to the point where Kamu was like, so if Drew wins Blockbuster, should we just evict Lyric? Between Lyric and Melody, Lyric is the bigger strategic threat. She's the one who's trying to actively find cracks within the tool shed and break us up. She's just a better player overall. So why would we evict a better player over Melody who doesn't have shit going on with her? No shade. And Haley's like, no shade. I didn't think anybody else would come up with this, but I don't mind this at all. No shade. Devins comes in the room. When he comes in the room, Haley tells him the plan or the idea. What do you think of evicting Lyric over Melody? And Devins says, I think I'm okay with it. It makes sense. However, if Melody stays, we don't know who she would nominate. She would probably nominate 3 of us. Whereas if Lyric stays, I don't know that she will nominate 3 of us. She might nominate some other people in the mix. Now, this is what I'll say, Pharaoh. Lyric maybe would have nominated someone else before she was put up on the block. Now that Lyric has been put up on the block, technically both of them would nominate y'all. Lyric would nominate 3 of y'all and Melody would nominate 3 of y'all as well. Because y'all didn't really take Lyric's acceptance by putting her on the block, I don't think she cares anymore. Like she's going to Melody and Mallory like all night talking about how she can't fuck with them and there's nothing we can do and we won't be allowed in their group because they put her up. That really pissed her off. So it's kind of not true that Lyric wouldn't nominate them, but I see why it feels like Lyric would be less likely to do it because Lyric has been claiming she wouldn't do it. So D comes in the room, and when D comes in the room, they bring it up to her, and D is like, no, this isn't a good idea. Melody needs to go because we need to break up her and Drew. So the group starts talking about it, and they're basically like, okay, the pros of evicting Lyric is that she's better at comps, she could win them easier, and she's slightly a better player. And then the pros of evicting Melody is she's very close to Drew, she's close to Mallory, and they're saying that Melody is the glue between Drew and Mallory as a trio. If Melody goes, Drew isn't going to work with Mallory and Lyric, or Lyric and Mallory, or any of that. But if Melody stays, that group of people kind of stays together. So it seems like D and Devins want Melody to go still, and that Kamu and Haley are the ones who are okay with Lyric going. So that's important because I think because D and Devins wanted that, it could just happen. But then again, D and Devins are very, it could go either way. No shade. So there's that. After this, Drew talks to Barrett and Angela. And this is a sad conversation, y'all. No shade. Because he's sad. He's like, yeah, I mean, Mallory was talking to me about not wanting to vote to keep me. And it sucks because I'm a really bad person. And Barrett was like, oh. And Angela's just sitting there quietly, pouting, no shade. And Barrett's like, and Drew's like, I'm a bad person because I pretended to be working with them this whole time, the other side, Mallory, Melody, and Lyric, and I haven't been working with them. I've been loyal to you guys. None of them are going to want to be my friends after this. And Barry was like, well, I wouldn't go that far. And Drew was like, I mean, you should be worried too. They probably won't want to be your friends either. Like, they think we're with them. We've been lying to them this whole time, pretending to be with them. And really, we're with the tool shed and the crossovers. Like, we've been lying. And I thought this conversation might wake up Barrett or Angela because Drew is being so clear about the fact that he genuinely thinks that he's going to lose friends because he's choosing their group. So it's like, to me, it would make me feel like, okay, wait, maybe he genuinely has always been with us. And just because he's been in the middle doesn't mean he's been choosing them, because he hasn't been. He's been choosing the crossovers. And so in this moment, he's just sad. And he's like, I just feel like a terrible person. I feel like a bad person. And Barrett's like, I wouldn't hold that against anyone if I was out of the game. So I don't think they'll hold it against you. And Drew was like, well, either way, he thinks it'll be a 6-5 vote and that it'll be very, very close. Child, I don't even think it'll be that, girl. No shade. 11-0, if anything. Towards the end of the night, Melody, Mallory, and Lyric have a big conversation. At first, it's just Melody and Mallory, and they're going over the votes. Like, Melody thinks she has the votes to stay against Drew, and she's trying to count the votes to stay against Lyric potentially. And then Lyric comes over, and Lyric starts crying. Like, she's bawling, and she's like, y'all, I just feel like a shit person. And she tells a story about how Chuck let her know Jason walked out of the room while Lyric and Rome were kissing and said he feels uncomfortable and he can't be in the room because they're kissing. And she said she doesn't even think she can be friends with Jason outside of the game because he made that comment. And then she starts apologizing to Mallory and Melody. She's like, guys, I want to say I'm sorry right now, because if you go outside of the game and you see the things I've said, I know they might hurt and I just don't want them to hurt. And her saying those two sentences back to back, I was kind of like, well, girl, if you're apologizing because you know you've said crazy things in the game that you didn't really mean and that you regret doing, I also feel like on the flip side, you should understand that Jason did that, and you should understand that he also said things that aren't necessarily true, or he did what he had to do to stay in the game. You know what I mean? And it's like, it seems like she understands it from her perspective, but it's like, in this moment, she's not really understanding it from Jason's perspective, even though she's literally crying from guilt because she's been throwing Mallory and Melody under the bus like they're rag dolls all motherfucking week. No shade. But in this conversation, they started talking shit about Haley, no shade. Melody says that she feels like Haley is jealous, and that is why Lyric's on the block. That's why Melody and Drew is on the block, because Haley wishes she had some type of romantic situation, which, dare I say, might be true. No shade. And that's the update that I have for you guys. That was the last conversation I had. They started eating, and then it looks like, girl, I guess there's been maybe a few conversations, one or two. I see right now Lyric is talking to Barrett. So, child, let's get into these motherfucking feeds to see what's going on. And get into the other shit. No shade. Join Patreon. We're here every day, every Sunday, actually. And then on Thursdays, we're there for the live eviction. So definitely watch along with that. Join the Discord, baby. We be in there chatting it up all the time. And girl, I need to see what T y'all was talking about in the Discord. Actually, get into the bracketology, baby. Send in your motherfucking shit, your teams week by week. Send in your vote for one of these 10 shows. The link is in the description. Join the, well, get into the motherfucking schedule. We have the challenge, that's new. We have wrestling recaps, that's new. We have sports recaps, that's new. We have Traders Australia, that's coming, that's new. Alessandro says vote for Produce 101. Alessandro says subscribe if you have not. Shout out to us hitting 10K. Thank you everybody for supporting. No shade. And of course, get into the BB schedule. We have shit going on every single motherfucking day, and I'm here every single motherfucking night. Watching the live feeds, recapping the live feeds, all of that. And let's get into these motherfucking live feeds. Thank you. Period. Oh, she, Taishi, gripping a wifey, gripping behind and nobody like me. Splurge. All you buddies in splurge. To the buddies in the hurt. Child. Okay, let me see what they're talking about. No shade. Oh, girl, Lyric's still crying. I'm over it. Well, she's not crying, but when Lyric talk, it be giving wine. And that's no shade. No shade. At least she don't sound like a baby no more. Or is she crying? And Barry don't get shit. He don't give shit to her. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, hey, you started some mess.
How I start some mess?
Dave Brown was coming at your neck.
She couldn't have.
Yeah, she said,
Impossible.
she was mimicking how your interviewing style. She said he was, oh, what, huh? Oh, yeah. She said she's never coming on here.
I know that's right. She never was.
Yeah, I guess nothing changed.
Prior to, I've definitely asked her before I asked Bailey. So, child, she wasn't interested.
Yeah,
And that's fine. I know
I
that's
was like
right.
half asleep, and then I saw that message. You know, let me check this out. And I
Girl,
was
I
like,
haven't even seen it. Let me pull up the clip right now. I was doing my
she
thing.
didn't really like clear anything up. She cleared up like the Danielle Licky stuff, but like she really didn't go into any detail. She said she didn't want to without being like completely messy.
It's a YouTube
Which
video?
no, it's her TikTok live.
Girl, let me see, child. Who recorded it?
It's in the Discord. Someone recorded it.
I'm trying to find it, child. No shit.
No, they've been there talking, so it's deep in there.
Hi, DJ Burnett. Thank you. Love to tell me why serenade. Shout out to the soundboard. Shout out to the soundboard, child. They've been fucking with that soundboard. I don't even know what sounds they have on it no more. No shit. They've added and removed a lot of shit. Oh my God. Drake said not you reheating the beef. Let me find this video. Hold on. Let me find this because I have not seen it. Girl, not this mess.
It was cute, I guess.
Where is it? Hopefully she linked the video so people can go watch it. No shade. Help get us those views. Hopefully they know which video
Right.
they're
No,
referencing.
she refused to say our name, so I was in the chat just plugging our name as much as possible.
I know that's right. Damn, I cannot find it. Y'all been talking so much. Okay, hold on. Maybe somebody else sent it in another chat. Okay, I found it. Child, let me see this. T.
She killed me when she was mimicking your interviewing style, though.
Okay, I found it.
No free promo at all. I was in there. I was in them streets just plugging it.
Pharaoh.
Hold on, I got it. Let me hear. I ain't heard it yet.
Haley.
Hey.
So, Lee, are you taking over interviews for now?
Child, we didn't got dragged by the queen, child.
Like
I
y'all
didn't
defend her. Y'all defend her so much.
I didn't
Go ahead.
see exactly what she said about us in those videos that I saw posted. It was only dragging Bailey, but 2 or 3 people said that she was dragging us too. So I would like to know what she said, just so I can give an appropriate response to it.
She didn't. It was like the shade towards us wasn't really crazy. It was more so like just she felt like Pharaoh didn't do a good job of like asking follow-up questions or stopping saying, "Hey, I don't think Davon would do something like that." Right? You know what I
Why
mean?
would he
So
do
her
that
issue was
though?
with Pharaoh's interviewing style
I don't
because she
understand
felt
why
like he
Pharaoh
was
would
too
do
like
that
giddy
though.
to receive. Yeah. What was
So
the direct
she felt
quote?
like
Someone
he
had the
was too
direct quote.
giddy to
Something about
receive the information.
drinking a piss.
She felt like he was too giddy to
Lee,
receive the information.
Lee, you're breaking up.
Oh, hold on.
He's not breaking up for me. Okay, I
No,
only
she
saw
said
one
she's never
clip. Where's
coming
the
on
rest of
here.
the
She's never
clips,
coming on
child?
here.
Mind you, the thing
There's
is,
two other
the
ones.
question that was asked
Let me find the other one.
was a question from the kingdom. It was a fan question. She said
Right.
she watched the interview, so she should know that the question came from a fan. The reason why Pharaoh doesn't do follow-ups is because it's a fan question. Like, not every question needs a follow-up. The main reason why Pharaoh
Right.
didn't do a follow-up is so he didn't be messy. Because if he start asking for follow-ups and getting into details, then it just breaks it up more. We love Davon just as much as we love Bailey. So if she is answering a question from the audience, then we're not going to deep dive into the messy ass shit because that wasn't the goal of the interview. The goal of the interview wasn't talking about Davon. There were several topics talked about in that interview. The thing is, I still love Davon, so it's no real beef. It's just, I hate when people pay attention to negativity and not positivity. We have been on this podcast championing Davon for years, and that's not going to stop if she gets on another show. Let's just keep it $150. So I don't understand why it quickly goes to it like any criticism towards our podcast, because everyone does interviews. People reveal messy shit in interviews all the time. Like, it's not our fault that y'all have beef. So I don't understand that at all. I'm sorry, Davon. Like, I understand you're probably upset about the information that was said, but it's not messy to ask a question that one of our fans wanted to know. Like, everyone knows y'all have beef. She said her side of it. Now you just said your side of it. I don't get that why we're in it at all. Especially because we've reached out to Davon several times, not even necessarily for interviews. We've reached out to her to say how much we love her. But we've also reached out to her to collab as well. And it's like, oh, you don't see that. You don't see the positivity that we do about you all the time. But the one interview we get with Bailey and she mentions your name, now you're watching our videos and now you're dragging the literal damn near CEO of the podcast. It's just like, it is what it is. Like I said, I love Davon. So I'm not going to sit up here and drag her name. I'm not going to sit up here and do a whole 180 and act like I don't love that woman. Like, I literally cried when she went home in BB17. I remember that vividly because that was the first season I watched like closely. Cried when that woman went home. Davon means so much to me in the reality TV space. So I'm not going to drag this woman. It's just, I don't know. I just hate the fact that the negativity is the one thing she sees from us is the negativity.
Yeah, I had more of a problem. Like, I get it. She said that, whatever. Like, I mean, not whatever. Like, I was in there, like, obviously trying to do what best I can. But my issue was like the people that were like jumping on that. And I'm like, half of you probably have never seen the podcast. And the other half that said, like, there was a woman that went up. That's when I just got off of it. There was a woman that went up and plugged her podcast, got hers. Like, I'm not gonna, she secured the bag and got her interview. That's fine on her. Good for her podcast. But then she made a slick comment like, "Yeah, I usually watch them." And then when he did that, that just kind of threw me off guard. Like, what do you expect Pharaoh to do? Like, part of being a journalist or being an interview, like, you can't be biased, even though we all know his love for Davon. So, like, I really like you guys defend Davon to a fault. If you know what I mean. So, like, the one time she sees the podcast is a time where he's asking a question that fans ask. And someone that she knows she already has beef with answered it. Of course, it's gonna be slick and shady.
Child, I saw the clip, but I still haven't seen the clip of what she's referencing to us, so I don't have anything to say about that until I see the clip, honestly. Shout out to her for replying. I would love for her to give her response. I reached out to her many of times to come on the podcast, speak about what she would like to. She's speaking about it on her platform. That's wonderful as well. I don't mind her giving a response. Honestly, I don't mind if she doesn't like it. I don't mind if she didn't enjoy me not asking a follow up. I didn't care to ask a follow up because I asked her directly to speak with me about it. Why ask Bailey a follow up about something that you feel like she's biased on and that she's lying on? If I ask Bailey a follow up and she's already lying, I don't see where that will get us anywhere if you already feel like she's lying. I would much rather speak to the other person, the other party, and have the other party give their side of the story the same way Bailey gives her side of the story. I didn't give any opinions on it. We move forward. Like, if she would like to
you literally said you feel how you feel. That's what you said. Because she feels how she feels. There's nothing that we can do about Bailey feeling how she feels.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is her perspective. You have your own perspective. Like, I don't like the assumption that you were trying to be messy. Like, you weren't trying to be messy. You asked a question from the fan. I guess we could have said, let's not ask this because it's too...
I'm not doing that. I'm asking what I want to ask. This is real. We put the real in reality. It was a real situation. Bailey really felt the way she felt. If Bailey really lied, you cleared it up that Bailey really lied. I love that. Clear your name. I'm glad she saw it. I'm glad she's able to clear her name. I reached out to Davon. Before I reached out to Bailey, I would have asked Davon the same question if the fans would have asked Davon the same question. But my thing is, if Davon would have came on the podcast, but she did not because she didn't want to, she wasn't interested. If Davon would have came on the podcast and she would have given her side of the story, then if Bailey responded and said, oh, wow, this is a lie, this is this, Bailey would be justified in feeling like what Davon said is wrong. And Davon is justified in feeling like what Bailey said is wrong. Either way, baby, I'm just asking the questions. Whatever the answer may be, may be. I didn't speak on Davon. Actually.
Next time, just say the podcast name. If you're gonna shade us, give us the plug though.
They'll find it. They'll find it. No worries. But yeah, I don't.
I just got a DM from Crash and Kill. He be supporting us in the chat too. He said it wasn't that bad, and I DM'd the person who posted the videos. They said I didn't even recognize that she was saying anything too shady. She was more so just worried about Danielle and Bailey. So I don't think it was anything too crazy. And we're not saying anything too crazy. It personally does hurt me to be a big fan of hers. And, you know, like I said, the first recognition she ever gives us is this.
I really don't mind her clearing her name, y'all. Like, she can, like, that's 100% what I expected. I would have hoped she would have responded to my message and decided to come on the after show. But either way, like, I fully expected that if Davon were to see that, for her to clear up what she was saying, because Bailey were throwing allegations towards her. 100%. Bailey said, this is what Davon did to me. If Davon feels like what Bailey said is wrong, then Davon should clear it up. So I don't mind her clearing it up at all, honestly. And I didn't see anything. Like I said, I haven't seen anything of what she said about me or us. So I don't really mind. And I don't mind if she doesn't like my interviews. Even if she says she doesn't like my interview style, I don't mind that at all. You don't have to. Everyone doesn't love my interview style. Some people don't prefer it. Some people prefer something else. So if that's the case, then that's the case. I will say I don't think that Davon is being honest if she says she didn't like my interview style. Because I've heard some of her interviews on the Challenge podcast. And if it comes to asking the questions, she does ask the questions. So I don't necessarily think that she minds someone asking the questions. Maybe it's that she wanted more follow-up. But then again, she doesn't know how it was going. She didn't know.
Well, it sounds like she wanted you to defend her, but you weren't going to do that. Like,
I wasn't going to do that. I can defend someone who I don't know the information. Yeah. I couldn't defend her. It would be impossible. What would I say? She didn't say that about Danielle Licky. Are you sure she said that about Danielle Licky? If the girl's already lying, the girl's already lying, according to her. So there was just nothing for me to say. I wasn't going to do that. It was just, it was what it was. I had Bailey on. Bailey's the one who said yes to the interview. I'm hearing Bailey's side. If Davon would have said yes to the interview, I would have been hearing Davon's side and we would have been moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that.
I seen it live from the start. It wasn't outrageous. The mentions of y'all were, it was too much keying and oops on your end.
Yeah, that's what it boiled down to. And then she didn't like your whatever. Like, I'm not even coming. I'm indifferent. Like, I'm not a big fan. Like, I'm not the biggest fan like Pharaoh and Lee is. But like, the only reason I got outside of not being, saying the podcast name, but only reason I got upset was not even upset, but a little bothered is because I know how big of a fan you two are, and if that's the first time she's actually exposed to the podcast, then that kind of bothers me a bit because you guys. Like every show she's been on that you guys have covered, you guys have defended her, no matter if she was wrong or right. You guys did your best to defend her because you guys are such a fan of her, and I know how much she means to you guys. So when I was hearing it, I'm like, oh, that sucks, right? Because like Pharaoh and Lee are like legitimately her biggest fans in this space. So that was my issue. Like I don't have it. I don't feel any weight. Like she has every right to clear her name, and she did that to the best of her ability. I'm still confused on what her point is, but hey, she did the best of her ability. I just didn't like the way she was coming at Pharaoh. It wasn't crazy. I just didn't
She
like it.
feel how she feel, y'all. She feel how she feel.
I mean,
like the same way everyone has the right to feel how they feel. She feels how she feels. If she didn't appreciate the way that, and I think that's valid. If she watched it and she didn't appreciate the way that I responded because she felt like it was shade to her or it was me agreeing with the shade, then she feels that way, and that's wonderful as well. I was not trying to agree with the shade. I was trying to stay as neutral as possible, but also being expressive during the interview. If she says something that I'm gagged by, I'm gonna gag. I'm gonna oop if she says something that's oop, the same way I would oop if anyone says someone that.
Right.
She's saying information that I've never heard before. If she's saying something that I've never heard about Davon, how could I defend it if I've never heard it? How could I defend it if I don't know what it is? I'm just gonna gag. So I gagged and I moved forward. Child,
it is what it is. Like I said, I don't have anything negative to say about Davon. I love Davon. I want to see her on more television shows. It just sucks because I do care about the podcast because we started this. We wanted to grow. And I don't want it to come off as like, oh, Pharaoh is just this messy interviewer and things like that. Because that stuff can get around. I don't want people to view us as just like this messy podcast that's starting beef for no reason. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, I don't know. Like, because we are Black, because we are gay, I feel like that's an easy rhetoric to put on us. And I just don't really like it. I really don't like it. But it is.
Not with Pharaoh. Stop, y'all. It is not. It's literally nothing. I promise you don't. You don't have to stand with me.
I still stand with you though. It's nothing.
I know
but I still stand.
Right. I appreciate it. It's girl. I don't feel any types of ways. She said what she said.
Till the wheels fall off, and then we're gonna push after that.
I know that's right. I appreciate it. She said what she said, child. I really don't mind it. I expected the lady to defend herself. She has to defend herself. Like
Davon, come on the pod.
No, she's definitely not coming on now.
She said she said that. They said she said
she said it on there. She said she's not coming on.
She wasn't coming on beforehand because she saw the message. She was never going on before the pod, after the pod. But that's okay as well. Like, girl, you have your own platform. Speak on your own platform. Thank you.
That's all I wanted to talk about because ain't nothing happening on Big Brother. So
and what's Angela doing? Sound like she's crying. Oh, she ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, y'all. I promise you, girl, it's fine. Like that, let Davon defend herself if she has a little bit of a problem with the delivery or whatever it was. Allow her to have the problem. Honestly, please. They said we need to get a sound clip. I need to hear it, girl. Let me clip it. No shade.
Yeah, let's not shade her though. Like she. The clip is on. Is the clip on the Discord though? They're saying it's in the Discord.
Yes, I actually love it. No shade.
Oh, you see it? Okay. Right. 10K. Let's go. Yeah, let's move on to that. Positive.
I mean, that was crazy. Do your own interview? No.
That's the one I just watched. No, bitch. The way I'm kind of giggling. No shade.
But she wasn't even doing all of that though.
She's definitely dragging it. She's definitely dragging it. I just feel like every sound was a trigger for her. No shade. So it kind of stood with her a little bit more than it was had. No shade.
Tell me you don't see me in there going to war, plugging the pod.
I mean, slurping it. Like, are you cool? Ugh. And what bothered me, I think, was the fact that right prior to that, somebody had told me that they were like some of my biggest supporters. Oh, you should go on their podcast because they love you so much. They're some of your biggest supporters and they just love you down. Not the way he was sipping that tea, a piss, drowning that piss up. You don't.
Yeah, she wants us. She wants us because if we're supporters of her, she would have preferred us to take her side.
I also support Bailey though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for her, I'm supportive of both people. So,
but also, Pharaoh, it's her experience. How are you going to tell her what happened in her experience? That's her viewpoint. Like Lee said, you can't really tell her. And you guys don't know Day personally.
I love y'all though. Okay, I want y'all to come up because I want to ask y'all some questions about y'all. Never try to get all of the nobbies.
Child, it is what it is.
this is.
If you look at every interview, that's literally what Pharaoh does in every interview, though.
This is sending me.
It gives, if anything, she saw the video and then after she saw people, then she saw the DMs of us and and then you want to make that comment, girl.
This is sending me. Hey, Melissa, girl. How can I add this to this thing?
Melissa, you come to all the live updates.
She do.
Who was that?
That's me again.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Drinking the piss. Which fan's question was that though? What was the question in exactly that got this started?
Girl, they just asked Bailey what happened with her and Devon.
That's it?
Yeah, and Bailey gave her point of view. And I said, ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ooh. No shade.
There do need to be a sound.
And did hold on, I'm trying to get it.
Oh no, it's getting deleted. Do not make it a sound.
Oh.
If that's what you were trying to do, I swear to God, every time I come in the stream, girl, I'm deleting it.
I know that's right. And real.
Do we think Melody is gonna have a Jason type exit?
I think Lyric is exiting.
Oh, you think the vote's Lyric? And you said you think that's gonna be 11-0?
No.
Is that the one you said?
Well, maybe so. No, that's not what I said, but the way the shit is happening, it could be because they are not fucking with that girl right now.
Is this because of the whole Kamu and Chuck stuff? Or just everyone seeing that she's like playing both sides?
Yeah, because what she told Kamu and what she told Chuck was different. So when they ran it to Haley, Haley was like, that girl is lying. And now Kamu kind of was like, she low-key been lying to him. And that's why.
Oh, Taylor Hill was in the chat too.
They're kind of
Dan Geesland made an appearance. That was crazy.
Ain't real.
I'm hoping Drew goes home, but it's looking like it's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I don't know.
No, Lee did say he predicted that too as well.
Did the secondary target fully switch to Lyric?
No, they're still in between the two.
It feels like it's gonna be Lyric as the secondary target, but you telling me Drew is still the main target? I just feel like they've been saying this too much that I feel like they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised Barrett hasn't like said anything. I full on think Barrett just is lost. Because why do I now think Yash has a chance to win this game? Pharaoh, based on the people that are left, Pharaoh and Lee, based on the people who are left, how would you rate this season based on who wins?
It depends on who win it. I don't know. If Taylor win it, it'll be pretty high.
Yeah, because that'll be a crazy road to get there.
But in general,
every conversation Devin has with Drew, it's a lie.
Because after BB24,
Mm-hmm.
when Taylor won it, I was really high on it, but over time it dropped. So I probably
What, Taylor's win?
No, not her win, but the season as a whole. Like I was really high on the season after her win, because I was like, yeah, it was a bunch of bullshit, but she won, period. But now, like as the seasons go on, it's like, I don't really remember it fondly.
I think what Taylor's win for me does is like I cannot rewatch that season. Only probably just if I ever did, I would have to start at the jury because it's so terrible. The people that are in there, but like it just makes the season not even redeemable, but it's like acceptable because of who won. This season is so bad that it basically would have to be like a Taylor Yash type of final two for me to even be like, okay. Maybe a Melody win I would be happy for. What's up, Dave? You gonna speak?
Yo, no shit. I really wasn't even supposed to be. I was really coming in here to drop that sound clip. But then I was like, girl, I don't know.
Lee said it will get deleted.
Lee said it will get deleted.
It's not giving play. So I got real nervous. I had dropped it in. I was like, actually, I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm also playing this other game through Discord. I didn't want to get cursed out. So I just say mute. I'm actually going to delete it from the board right now. It never happened. It's never been a thing.
I know that's right.
I mean, if y'all want to, it's fine. I just personally don't find it funny. Like I really don't find it funny. Like no shade, I don't because out of everything to actually notice from us is that like I
find it hilarious.
I don't find it funny at all.
My thing is because like my uncle, he kind of is in the spotlight, and like when I had sent in the like the host chat about like the tea with him and like what like was the rumors. Unfortunately, I do find stuff like that a little bit funny, like the like just like public little things. It gets a little tickle out of me, but definitely I understand the other side of it where it's like, mama, this ain't that, especially with like. I feel like the piss comment is the main one that's like, no, what do you mean by that? But
girl, what are you doing?
But I always say, girl, you ain't doing it right if the girls ain't hating.
Yeah.
And that's a big hater.
No, I'm telling y'all, chat, everybody, I really do not mind anything Davon said. Truly. Honestly.
Someone said, what is the Discord? I don't know if you're asking for the link or not, but the link is in the description.
The link is in the description, baby. Join the Discord. See, that's the y'all missing T because y'all not in the motherfucking Discord. And y'all not subscribed. That's what y'all need to do.
Yeah, Phil, they said, are you going shopping? Oh, they it's like they know you or something. Like you about to run and go get some snacks. Huh?
No, I actually need to. Well, I usually do that. That's a typical thing for me. But I actually need to wash some clothes. No shade. And my
No, it's funny, Kaylee, because I knew Pharaoh wasn't even gonna be mad about it. When I saw it, I was like, Pharaoh is not gonna care. Pharaoh is not gonna care, but I'll care enough for him.
Not enough. No, it's truly, y'all, that's not something that bothers me, if I'm being honest. Stuff like that does not bother me. Like, who am I to think that I would be interviewing all these people and not get anybody to feel any type of way? Like, I talked to Derek Lavasser, the police officer.
I don't know. I'm really
There was a lot of people in the chat that wanted to know like where the podcast was and how to listen to it. So hopefully, maybe we pick up some from this.
That's why I'm like, it's some views. Hopefully, we get some views.
Well, no, because she's literally dragging us. So it's like, I don't know how many people are gonna feel. That's the thing that makes me upset is that like it's to me it feels like negative press. It feels like
all press is good press,
it's
baby.
talking, and I don't see it as that. I don't see it as that. Like I don't want any negativity towards the podcast because it's like my baby in a way.
That's valid.
And also, I feel like you weren't doing anything wrong in that video. So
I wasn't. That's kind of why I don't feel. That's why I don't feel bad about anything she's saying because I don't feel guilty or insecure about anything that I said or did personally.
Well, it is kind of crazy that the first time someone hears it, all right, I'll say this and then move on. The first time someone hears about the podcast is from Davon and in a negative light. I can see what Lee's talking about. Because at least give it a shot first before.
She watched it. So there's that.
I'm talking about the people that were in her live that probably have never heard of us.
Oh, okay, girl. I mean, hey.
Which is crazy that a lot of people have heard of us, but why y'all not subbing?
It is what it is. Let's just move forward from it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, RJP has had some negative stuff, and they got rid of those people. I'm interested about this. Who we think is winning the what the hell is that thing called again?
The BB Blockbuster, baby.
Yeah, who we think winning that?
Lyric.
See, but Lee, you said that you don't see Drew going home this week with your psychic powers.
I'm starting to move away from that.
Ooh.
Especially with Lyric. If Lyric has the renom, I just can see Lyric beating him in the comp.
I need Lyric to go. So that's what I'm hoping for.
But Lyric can win the comp.
And hopefully Drew all of a sudden wins the comp.
No, I don't see that happening. I see Melody winning before him. And Melody's been coming in second in a few of these, so she better break at one point.
To me, I will say it does. I feel like Lyric would win it.
If Lyric wins it, then Melody's going home.
I feel like Lyric would win it. How is that going to happen?
Drew is going home, baby.
I don't think Drew is you guys keep. I don't want to be I want to be surprised. I don't want to be disappointed. I don't think Drew's going home.
He would need to stay with the votes, and that means they would have to do a full 180 on how they feel about Drew in the next what?
But you know them, they do that.
48 hours.
But they do that. They'll tell you. They'll think they're doing one thing and then do another.
I will say they should be keeping Drew potentially still. So if they come to that,
what Barrett talking to the white girls about?
I don't know. I'm not.
I am low key delusional right now, and I'm being like Pharaoh was last Friday. So I'm trying to be.
It's probably not, baby.
The
girls thought Barrett was finna shift his tune, and I don't think that he necessarily has. No shade.
Trust me, I want him to go, and I need Melody to stay because that's actually my winner pick. But I don't know.
Did y'all pull up Alex's super chat? I can't see what it says.
Let me see.
Shout out to Alex.
Shout out to Alex. Anyway, we did it for 25K subs. Hit the subscribe button. Lyric is winning BTV, by the way. Yes, Alex.
Thank you.
And you know what? Shout out to y'all in the chat. Shout out to y'all in the chat because, like y'all saying, we should just move forward. We got this community. We just hit 10K. We're gonna hit 20K. Basically, I'm not gonna do what I'm saying that you should do. Don't pay attention to the negativity. We're gonna pay attention to the positivity. We're at 10K subscribers. We have a community here. The real ones know exactly who we are. We're gonna keep doing these after shows. Whoever wants to come can pull up. We actually have one tomorrow. Pharaoh, did you announce it?
I did not actually. Honestly, I've been keeping it secret for the girls in the Discord, but the bitches don't be in the Discord. But I will be speaking to Comerica.
America and Corey tomorrow, y'all.
Both of them?
Yep, together.
Oh.
Did Drake?
If y'all wanna ask America and Corey a question, you can, but you have to join the Discord. Thank you.
What's up, Drake? You just getting off?
No, I've been up.
Hey, Drake. Who got
Man,
the chat on Drake's face?
I was on the wrong mic.
How do you turn it off? I was trying to turn it off. Oh, here you go.
It's at the very top somewhere.
Why did
Nah,
it move?
I just
And now
got on.
why we all on about? Okay, we back. Yeah.
Wait, did Dave drop off himself?
Yeah,
Oh,
he said he was in here doing something that never happened.
From Canada.
Drake from Canada.
Yeah.
Drake from Canada.
Benny Man from Jamaica.
Oh man.
So they're talking to Baird about Lyric.
If he was smart, he would jump on it.
Lyric has all the women in the house just shook. Especially Haley. Like Haley, get your jealousy out of it.
I was listening to
No shade.
they did an interview with Rizzo on RJP, and they basically said Lyric's a skilled player, but because she's been nominated 3 weeks in a row, people are starting to see she's skilled, and it's like catching up to her because like she keeps having to throw people under the bus to stay. It's like now it's kind of caught up to her. So like, damn, that's tough.
Oh wow, not Gina Marie. Stop.
No, I did that on my Twitch stream. Gina Marie. I should make that my follow email, but I don't want to hear her every time.
All right, I might actually go to bed so I can be a father tomorrow. Good night, y'all.
Night D. Have a good one.
Yeah.
But yes, y'all. This is gonna be dropping on Friday with Big Pharaoh, not the little one. So if you want to ask your questions, you have to join the Discord that's in the link in the description. Go to the channel that says BB28 TRK After Show and ask your questions to, America's Showmance. And you can take the America in every which way you want.
I was like, what do you mean by that?
It is America's Showmance.
Exactly.
However you want to put it. Regardless, it's America's Showmance.
Both of them will be there, right?
Correct.
All right, cool.
Someone said they hate Discord. Girl, our Discord popping, girl. Get Discord just for us, sister.
I mean, girl, just download it, ask a question, and leave.
Oh, Alessandra's stupid. Now, let's ask Erica about her. At this point, let's just avoid those questions. God damn.
Oh, we ain't avoiding nothing. Actually. Let's ask more. Okay.
Corey and America, they've been on the channel before. BB26, they each did a player rating with us separately. BB27, they did one together. And now BB28, they're doing an after show with Pharaoh. You know, messy boots over there.
Messy boots?
You know what? Give it a day. Give it a few days.
Dave,
we can add the sound.
Stupid, bro. So fucking. Do you see Dave's question, Lee? Let me go see that. When you said "fuck them kids," why did she say that? She's actually hilarious for that. Apparently, they went and edited it out.
Did they really?
Yeah, I think I heard that they did. They gonna be spilling piss. Shut up! Ah, y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Give it a day or two, and then we can add the sound. I'm just not right now.
Oh no, that's right.
What's wrong with a little piss play?
You going too far.
Drake face.
I don't kink shame, but I definitely will in silence.
You over there cooking?
No, I'm washing clothes.
Shout out to Alex in the chat, baby. The chat is killing me. No, y'all are hilarious.
What did Alex say?
I'm just trying to think of the question.
He said the chat is killing me.
Oh my god, I need to see the chat because what are y'all saying in there?
All my diamonds look like this. I'm hungry, but I'm poor. So what do I do?
Ramen.
Rob.
I ain't got none.
Girl, go
I
get
guess
some.
I could just starve.
That's not the answer. Tuna? You got tuna?
I saw an update that Drew mentioned that he's getting Cedric. Did he actually say that?
He said it multiple times.
He's been saying that all week. The last 2 days.
But the person that like that runs the social media on Sharon Tharp's thing said before he went in there, he said like they talked about how his worst fear is being Cedric. He's like, if I'm on the block on Thursday, I'm going home. He said, "There's no way." He said, "I don't think I can survive it, like especially if it's early."
Is this season a contender for the worst season of the new era? BB25 does exist, and so far I do like it better than 25. But we just gotta see how it goes, man. Like once jury hits and we see the winner, that's when I can give a good answer for how I feel about the season. Because I don't hate it, I will say. I really don't hate it. I just don't love it either.
Yeah. I think we're a little too premature on the season being bad. I've had my bad days. But I
said, what should I eat? Lavetta says sleep. Oscar said
Lord.
starve. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Melissa, for giving the actual answer. Bread with butter and sugar toasted. Now I have bread, butter, and sugar. Now I ain't never had it together, but they do sound good.
What's that? That's like French toast.
Rudy says some fruit. You trying to call me fat, Rudy?
What?
No,
but
bitch,
yeah,
I ain't got no fruit.
I think we're a little too. I think we're too premature on the it's a bad season. We got to let some things happen.
We're probably premature, but I definitely see potential for it to be a bad season. Like it has to.
There is some
it has to
potential.
shift soon. Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm going inside though.
Oh.
I genuinely don't like 24 or 25.
Pharaoh, have y'all considered making a social competition game of y'all own?
Oh, I don't know why you put that up. It sounds like somebody needs to be on the Patreon and they're not.
Ooh.
Sounds like somebody needs to be subscribed to the Patreon and they're not.
Well, I love me some peanut butter jelly. My daddy would piss me off. Mind you, so this is what he would do. They sell the bottle, whatever the fuck, the jar of peanut butter and jelly mixed together. But what my daddy would do, he would buy them separately, then put them both in a bowl, mix it together, and then put it on the bread.
Okay,
now,
he's losing me.
See, the thing is, I buy them mixed together now, so it's basically the same thing, but they don't taste the same. It really don't. When you manually do it, it has this like, I don't know. It never tasted right to me, and it would piss me off.
Eating peanut butter and jelly is crazy. I'd rather eat slop.
Alex says Taylor went in the season with 10 compliments and 20 mastermind moments. So this is actually a top 10 season. If Taylor gets the final 2 and wins, baby, this season didn't come up. Okay, because that's gonna be an interesting journey. Oh, Pharaoh, do you know who Taylor noms would be?
Haley. I don't know, her Haley kind of cool now, but I think it's here doing Haley. Who does say Taylor nom?
I think Haley would definitely be one of them. I could see Chuck being one of them. And I don't know after that.
Yeah, it's like we know she should probably just say fuck like her relationships with like Kamu and Devins and put them on the block. Cause like, do you need the powers to be shifted? But I don't know if she's like realizes. But her and Kamu ain't talked like all week, so maybe it's just Kamu. They haven't met up. Do you think Kamu's the worst position out of the corner 3 now?
What are the recent developments? I haven't really been able to watch the update.
Everyone just is shit talking him. He lost his connection to Drew. He's like losing Drew. He's losing like he doesn't talk to Taylor. Haley don't like him no more. D and them were talking bad about him. I just feel like if he's at the right corner gets targeted, I feel like he's gonna be the one that ends up going. Like
from everything we've seen of him so far, I feel like he would be able to bounce back quicker than them.
Oh, she might put up Barrett. That would make sense.
Oh, Oscar sent a super chat. Shout out to Oscar. Girl, I'm a college student, so I'm a starve if I ain't got food to eat. If Patreon is strict with the payments, like, fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But, baby, you ain't getting no food with $3 anyway. We live in America, baby. What you gonna buy with $3? Let me get off you. Girl, I was a broke college student, too. I had to, I ain't have no car in college. I would take the bus every fucking where. There was a many a nights I just ate, sleep for food. But there were a few times, like now as I'm older, if I don't have money to get food for the most part, bitch, I will just go to bed because
No, that's really how it be.
I don't be feeling like cooking nothing.
I
need to stop that.
I like cooking, but then I'd be like, damn, cooking take a minute. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
see each other on that.
it's like I'm trying to eat now.
I'm a crunchy peanut butter type of girl, actually. I like some peanut butter with some nuts in it. Oh, shit.
Crunchy peanut butter is goated. I love crunchy peanut butter.
I like cereal late at night. I love or like breakfast at night. Breakfast at night is always my favorite thing. Did y'all see Spider-Man Brand New Day? So I did watch it, and no spoilers, but I just had certain expectations that I didn't really get from the movie. I wasn't a fan of how certain things played out necessarily, if I'm being 100% honest, but I am going to rewatch it. Some of y'all know I am an MCU nerd, so I love all things MCU. So I'll probably rewatch it so I can get like a better understanding, because there were some things that I missed and people were saying it. Because usually what I do, I'll watch a Marvel movie and then I'll watch some YouTube videos about it to get like the real tea, because they have all this insider tea that I don't know. I haven't read the comics or anything. I kind of keep up through different YouTubes about the comics and stuff like that. So they were breaking it down. And I'm like, damn, I didn't even really catch that. So I definitely need to rewatch. I don't want to say it was a bad movie. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. So it's not a bad movie, but on my first watch, comparing it to the other Tom Holland Spider-Mans, I would put it last or maybe right above Far From Home.
Bro, I'm so irritated because today I actually went to try to go see it. And when I went, I'm like 30 minutes into the movie. I'm having a great, phenomenal time. And then the fire alarm comes on in the theater and we have to evacuate. And so we're gone for however long. And then when we come back, they were going to like rewind the movie to where we were at. And then the fire alarm comes on again. So we had to re-evacuate. And I was like, oh, girl, I don't have the time. I have to watch these feeds. So I ended up having to leave, unfortunately. But I was enjoying myself for the first 30 minutes. I'm kind of upset I didn't get to finish. No shade.
No, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
That just, damn, they was making sure you're not seeing that movie.
Like, what? I was like, oh, girl, that's God. God don't want me.
Did you call Spider-Man? Like
I don't know what's going on.
I want to say, what's your favorite cereal? I love a good Frosted Flake. Now, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good, but I feel like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, if you eat it too much, it's like too sugary of a cereal. I'm not gonna lie. I like to eat I'll eat like Wheat Thins. I'll eat Honey Nut Cheerios and Frosted Flakes because like it don't get that sweet. Alex is dumb. Starve for the kingdom. Period. We all gonna starve tonight. Oh, girl, someone said they having cereal right now. I think that's right.
Mine is Cocoa Pebbles, and that should be everybody's answer.
I like Cheerios.
Oh, Jonathan O'Shea. I know your issues with her. One of them. About Sadie Sink's character. She's a great actress, though. I the thing is, it's not necessarily the character itself. Just how it played out. I don't know.
Why was I just saw it from Twitter? Why was Dan Gieslin on like I guess he was recording himself. He was on like FaceTime with Jerry from Big Brother 10, and he said, we gotta hang out before you pass. And Jerry got mad. Why did he say that to him? Why did he say that to him? That's crazy. And Jerry in there yelling, he's sitting there fucking laughing. The man probably still thinks he's Judas.
I can't believe they're calling that man the devil. Like it was serious. Pharaoh got called Judas in one of his orgs.
And it's like, girl, it's an org. What are we doing?
Y'all, they was calling this man Judas in his org, online reality game. So imagine Pharaoh in the Big Brother.
No, like if you get called something like that in Big Brother, you have to own it. You gotta do like what Jason did, like make it your moment. Like with the tea party of it all.
Yeah, no shade. If I'm getting called Judas, I better be winning. Because what am I doing?
Y'all, Jerry's still alive. Dan gives us update on Jerry, I think, on Twitter every year.
It's like every birthday he calls him.
Yeah.
It's kind of sweet.
Yeah,
He's
shout out
like
to
90.
Pharaoh, was the org for money?
I don't remember. Actually.
I think you told me it was like $50 or something.
You got called Judas over $50.
No, they were dragging it.
No, because like, Pharaoh was on that. You was on the head top.
Not really though. I could have been even more.
Appropriate.
So I'm glad you clarified what an org is. Lee, no shade. Yeah, that's why I said it. I was like, I don't think a lot of people would know what an org is.
Yeah. I want to do a LRG, but I just don't feel like traveling for it. Like live orgs.
Don't they be having them in Kentucky? I could have sworn.
Maybe it's like the close. I know they have some in like Tennessee. I know they have some in Chicago. If they have some in Kentucky, they're not in Louisville. Okay. I've not found a single other like reality TV fan in my city.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Other than my best, like one of my best friend's moms, we'd be having a good little laugh. I'd be going over there hanging out, and I'd be like, "Did you watch Big Brother?" Is she a casual? And she hates this fucking season.
Damn,
miserable. I'm not a. I wouldn't say I'm a country boy, but like I'm from the South. Like Louisville's a city. I'm like a stoner skater boy.
I feel like if I like the state of Kentucky to me just screams Southern. I don't know why.
No, like because the moment I drive like 20 minutes, I'm in this. Like I'm in the country. Okay, cool. I'm just there now.
You in the sundown town?
But I feel like I know what you mean because people call Texas country, but I'm from Dallas, so I don't really see the countryness of it. But I think people think Texas, they think cowboy hats and horses, which there are a lot of cowboys and horses.
Yeah.
But go to Dallas, Houston, Austin, the big places. It ain't Given City. If you go down to the South, bitch, it's more so Given Florida. I went to college in Corpus Christi, and baby, right next to the beach, you had palm trees, girl.
Yeah. It's the small towns in Texas that really give country because I grew up in like a small town, I guess you would call it. And it was like horses and goats and shit and cowboys and shit everywhere. But even there, it wasn't really.
I wouldn't know. I'm more of a city girl. Honey 50s. Girl going there, go, y'all. Oh, I love Dallas. Shout out to you, DMV Jeep mom. Oh my God. Jeep would be my dream car. You got a Jeep? Someone said Corpus Christi beef. Alessandra, shut up. Yep, and they are going to remind you every day. Corpus Christi is the birthplace of Selena and Whataburger. They're gonna remind you every day in Corpus Christi.
Do y'all have a dream car? Like, is a Jeep like your dream car? Y'all have
Definitely. I would love a Jeep. Pharaoh got a Jeep. Pissed me off.
It's not real. It's a
Jeep. Girl, I love all Jeeps.
Okay. My dream car is like honestly, I like muscle cars, like old ones, 1969, 79, 89, like a muscle car, maybe a Chevrolet, like just an old school car.
And child, I just lost a death match.
God damn, Dave.
Not you and the genius.
Yes. No, literally.
Dave, you was gone. I got over it. Y'all can add the sound in like a day or two.
You're annoying. No, I'm no shade. I watched that clip and I was giggling the whole time. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, she is just naturally funny, and then it also being Pharaoh that she's talking about.
Like literally. I was like, no shade, I do be ooping an eye. Why is she eating me up?
Like, it's Pharaoh being the interviewer for me. That's really doing.
No, I was telling the girls like, y'all, I'm not upset at Davon. Davon said what the fuck she said. Just like Bailey said what the fuck she said. Like, she said what she said.
And we need to get them on the challenge 43 Rivals. You know, honestly, we may have birthed something beautiful.
Please.
Honestly.
Well, they're gonna call Pharaoh for challenge rivals and not be.
The other thing is we need to stop saying we because
It's you,
baby. No, we need to stop saying you too, baby. Bailey didn't have to say shit. Actually,
she could have been
Bailey
really cool now.
that is Bailey and Davon's beef. That beef don't got nothing to do with Pharaoh.
What you cooking?
Leftovers, chili dogs. That I'm finna shit out.
And you still ain't got no damn soup.
And still ain't got no soup, child. Going on that go, y'all, man. And that's it.
Oh, they say they're in Dallas every year for NCAA cheer. My daughter cheers.
I used to love watching. There was this YouTube series like called Smo It. I used to love watching them. It was about like collegiate cheer, or not collegiate cheer, but what's it called?
Collegiate cheer.
Competitive.
Competitive, yes, competitive.
Oh,
because I was like, they were in college.
The closest thing I ever got to seeing that was Bring It On. I love them Bring It On movies, baby.
I will say I love like what is it that the people do at HBCUs?
Majorette.
Yes, I love like Majorette. That should be like tickling my head in the right way.
Yes, no, I do love me some.
I love like the trumpets and stuff. It eats.
Yes, the band gonna do it every time.
I should have went to HBCU, y'all. I'm so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I hate my college decision. Don't shade.
Me too, girl. What was I thinking?
I just went to what was closed, and I left that girl
for real. No, honestly, because we had went to a high school that did early college. So if I didn't graduate with my associates, bitch, I wouldn't have finished college either because I hated my time there. If I had to like do a full 4 years, baby, I would have been gone.
Yeah, I kind of be regretting that, but then it's like at the same time, it's like, damn, what was your high school experience like? Because you taking college classes and high school classes.
The way our school did it, it was seamless, if I'm being honest. Okay. It wasn't like double the work. It will be like this year you'll have like a few of your regular classes and then 2 or 3 of them. We can only pick up 2 or 3 at a time, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's how it was for us.
Yeah.
Oh, because I remember when they were explaining it, they were like, "You will have time for nothing else," and it's
they
like,
was just scaring y'all probably. Because like even getting into the school, we had to like
you gotta apply and all that stuff.
Girl, I got waitlisted. Like they make it like I don't know if it's everywhere, but I know at our school they made it seem like it was way harder than what it would be. Because I mean, think about it. Like those classes they're teaching you are like math. Science, like you make it a psychology here, a computer class there. Pharaoh actually made me fail my computer class.
Why you keep saying that, baby? Because no one can make you fail a class. What did I do?
Made me fail.
How?
Because he kept distracting me. That was the first year we became. What? That was the first year we became cool.
Like I was twitted in a feather in his face.
I'm like he was pulling you out of class.
He was.
Mind you, we were in the same class. What do you mean?
Pharaoh, did you fail?
No. Why would I fail?
How come only one of you failed?
Lee, how come only one of us failed?
Well, because Pharaoh is secretly smart and didn't want to tell.
Secretly? Like I'm a con artist. What's going on?
Just message me.
Girl, go in there, go, y'all bad.
Spin that.
Y'all, who going home?
Lyric.
Drew.
Period.
Oh, you said the right answer, baby.
You were right.
It needs to be Drew.
No, because Drew, you know your third eye is telling you Lyric, but you keep wanting to say Drew because that's what you want.
What it is, he doesn't want it to be Lyric. Like the draft is clouding his vision.
That's what it is, girl.
You gotta let that go.
And he's remembering the rest of his draft, and he knows if Lyric goes, he's actually fucked. Like he's like, I'm actually so.
She's his only hope.
Down.
They're asking for a story time about how we met. It sounds like you need to subscribe to the Patreon.
Exactly. They done told that story over there, girl.
Yeah. The Patreon link is in the
Go
description. We've
ahead.
actually told a lot of stories
We have
about some alumni too. This
about
could be
some
added
alumni.
To
If y'all
this
really,
could be added to the
girl,
list.
Davon thought that interview was messy. If you join the Patreon, you really can get into some mess. No shade.
If y'all really want Pharaoh on Challenge Rivals, go to the Patreon and see what he
No shade. If you really want some hoops and some eyes,
Pharaoh, would you do the challenge?
I would do this challenge. Who's my partner?
Devon.
Yeah, I can do the challenge with Davon.
No, I should-
do the challenge. No shade.
I should not be laughing because why did you know my DoorDash driver got in a wreck?
I would be mad as
fuck.
hell.
Did they already have your food?
I feel like just tell them that they'll be
I would
okay.
be
Just
mad
still
as
deliver
fuck.
your food.
They can't do like a quick drop
I
off.
would be like, tell the policeman that's on site to come bring me my shit.
Like, quit playing with me.
What time when I was
Damn.
in like I think it was middle school or was it late middle school, like late elementary school or early middle school? My bus got into a wreck and we had to like all get evacuated. They had to like go to get to a cop car and take us home, like one by one.
What? Wait, what happened?
No,
My bus got into a wreck and they had to like the cops had to
Oh.
come and like pick us up and were ask us where we lived. I remember just like these kindergartners were like, "Fuck, I don't know my fuck." They were like, "Fuck," and they were like, the person was trying to explain that like they had a list of all the addresses in the bus, but like it was the bus driver's fault, so they were getting interviewed. So it was like, it was weird. But I knew where I lived. I was down the street. I was like, I'm like right there. I cannot walk.
Girl, go in there, go, y'all back. Spin that shit.
Taylor's been looking so muggy today.
Always.
Yes,
Spin
I'm about
that
to
shit.
meet that hoe. Girl, that would be so like imagine they up the street.
Imagine someone's like has like a like they're okay, but they had like a traumatic wreck, and then there's like one person being like, it's actually me. You had mine at Chipotle. Can I just real quick? Can I get that? And then they rock back. Oh, it was McDonald's. Yeah, you better go get those fries if they're not on the highway.
On the it's like it's some tire marks on them.
Yeah. I keep seeing tweets about like, this season's bad because we're all depending on Josh, but I'm like, but Josh, is Josh really like that bad at this point? He kind of just okay. Like he's just Josh.
No, literally, I remember the girls were dragging him, but it's like he's kind of such a factor.
They be acting like Josh is like the spawn of Satan. I'm like, he's just here. Like he's not the worst person in the house. Like people on Twitter be acting like he's like he's part of the right
No,
corner.
literally, mind you, fucking Kamu's there, like literally the worst fucking person ever. Like literally.
I think Kamu's still on the bottom of Joker's polls. Let's find out. The shit. Oh, I think Mallory's like the favorite for like a power.
Yeah, because I was gonna say even Jason had posted a poll on Twitter and he was like, "Who are we voting for the capsule?" And Mallory won that. So I was like, I guess I gotta give Mallory my vote. Mind you, I only voted once for Jason, and then I haven't voted since. I just don't be caring to vote. No shade.
I don't think I voted the first one because I knew I thought Devins was going to get it, and then Angela got it. And I was like, wait, there's hope. Let's stop Devins. And I voted Rome, and then he got evicted. And then I voted Jason, he got evicted. Okay, yeah, I just need to stop. Mallory for AFP. Devins probably got that shit on lock. But
It ain't my fault.
you funny as fuck with that reaction video with Pharaoh. All right.
Yeah, iconic. She could have said our name and gave us a little shout out.
No, D is really our number one soldier because why was he really like the reality kingdom? The reality kingdom. He should have tried to get up there and talk.
Please, no, low key, that would have been a gag.
Pharaoh, how do you feel about Mallory being the favorite for the power?
Is Mallory gonna put up Lala with the coin?
Just dumb.
She getting a red unitard.
Just dumb.
I think if Melody's still in the game, I think Melody could talk Mallory to just do the red corner.
See,
Or
and
the
that's funny you said that, because I literally said we doing all of this, and then Taylor finally gets in that time capsule and she walk out with a damn red leotard.
I think at least at this point, I think I'd rather have Melody win it, just for the sole fact is that whole episode's about how much Haley hates Melody. So if Melody won it, Haley would be more pissed off.
Girl, Melody ain't getting
it. Melody and Mallory are like the two favorites in the polls.
It's gonna be Mallory.
It's gonna be Mallory. What the fuck is Chuck looking at me for?
TDI and Who Done It. It seemed like Who Done It is winning, child, which honestly I'm excited for. I've never seen this show, so I'm kind of seated for whatever she has to offer.
My influence. You gotta. I pushed for Who Done It every pod. You should have done that for Twinning.
I was pushing for it, but then also part of me was like, when I was trying to do research on where I could find it, I couldn't. And so I didn't want it to get picked and then we not be able to find it anywhere. So I've been doing like a soft push, and then it's like push come to shove. We end up doing it. Then it's like, okay, all hands on deck. But I'm down for a new experience. I feel like something can't be like Who Done It and then like a Housewives or like a Jersey Shore. Like I could be here for that.
Yeah, next time if Who Done It makes
Platteville.
I want Platteville low key, just because it'd be so funny. Like, what is Platteville? What if the show is great? What if it's amazing?
Whoever nominated it didn't even vote it.
Was it only one person? How little were the votes?
Very. It took two people banding together, and y'all would have had it. No shame.
I think if Who Done It makes it next time I'm pushing for Kid Nation. I think this
Oh, I want Endurance bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Girl, they're talking about Produce may win. Girl, ain't nobody voting for Produce 101.
I don't know. They be voting. They
claiming they're gonna vote it. It's like
maybe
it's not just
the same
one person.
people. I think it's the same people who be saying it though. So I don't know if they're actually voting or in my mind. I'm like, well, Produce is winning.
Did y'all are voting for both of them as the top two?
That's what I'm saying. They need to just decide.
Maybe
they need to decide what they.
You can't split our votes. Did we not learn in 2020?
Oh, it's too much.
Oh wait, what was here? I think I said the wrong year. I could not vote then.
I voted Produce. What's Produce? Produce is like, oh, okay, bitch. Y'all looking at these options that y'all don't even know what the fuck the options are. Like, if y'all really want to like have your voice be heard, you have to do your research. You can't vote for a president and don't know what the president's talking about. Okay. Jersey Shore. I'm assuming everybody knows what Jersey Shore is. It's like 8 Guidos living together. They went to Miami this year. It's drama. Total Drama Island, baby. That's Survivor, but cartoon.
Never going over there. Never going over there. Not happening.
Girl, you gotta get the oop, oop. That's the one that really
and that one's very fitting for a lot of situations.
Like, I'm gonna use that one every day. No shame. Never going over there.
Never going over there. Never
going over there. Never going over there. Never going over there. Not happening.
Bitch. You are silly.
Not happening.
Lisa, give it a few days.
Well, we gone, girl. We gone.
You can't do one lead on the pod.
From my understanding, Produce 48 and Produce 101 are like girl group competitions, like singing, dancing. I think allegedly.
No, it's like the same thing as Who Done It.
It's not.
I was playing.
Oh, girl.
I think it's like
I don't know what it is actually.
Like what was the show that Cat's Eye did? Pop Star Academy.
That's what I thought it was.
I think it's something like that.
I don't know. Oh my God. Alex said, Lee, come correct these.
None.
It's too soon. It's too soon. Well, he did say tomorrow, and it just hit 12 a.m. So it depends what he means. Synopsis, maybe?
Honestly, On most stuff though, if anyone spoils what Welcome to Plathville is for me before it ever wins, I'm gonna be mad because I don't want to know anything.
Honestly, if it doesn't win, I might just have to watch it. Just
That's how we might have to do our own little segment about Welcome to
Produce 101 is a
Plathville.
reality survival show where 100 trainee contestants compete to join the final music group. So yeah,
what's the survival part?
I don't know why they said survival. Oh,
Hi, Lee.
Lee.
How you
Hey.
doing?
Can y'all hear me?
yeah.
What y'all doing?
Oh, nothing, girl.
We're just going through the options for the show.
Was y'all talking shit?
No, girl. We just talked about the shows. That's
A real bitch would say what they said.
I don't think
No, you
we
just came in at a
said
funny moment.
anything.
What was said?
We were just discussing Plathville.
We were talking about Plathville.
All y'all some fake asses.
This is Mallory live right now.
Y'all still changing the subject?
Lee, they was acting bad.
No, somebody tell me what they were saying. I'm curious because bitches don't want to.
Dave, you don't want to speak
Never
up
going over there.
for what you did?
Never going over there. Never going over there. Not happening.
Oh my god!
It's the fact that she was so never going over there.
Please, over there being my place of work.
Over there being here, mind you.
Please. What did Tamar said? And while I'm supposed to be at work, and y'all are laughing.
Bro. What you gonna literally talk about that?
Let's see, girl.
My AirPod does not want to work. Hold on.
What is going on with Mallory?
Oh, nothing, girl.
She pacing?
She's been up there for like an hour. They found a clip y'all on.
Oh, Lee said he had to leave again because y'all playing in his face.
He's talking about his
His
AirPods not working.
AirPods not working.
Okay, girl.
I am the clip.
Never going over there. Okay, welcome to Plathville. We're gonna keep that a secret. Y'all know what Real Housewives is. If you don't, girl, it's just Real Housewives, literally. Love Island is Love Island. Bitches on the island falling in love. Flavor of Love. That's a show. That's a show. It's about Flavor Flav, and all of these women have to win his love. Whodunit is literally what it sounds like. It's like a mystery reality TV show, and then there's one winner. The person who solves the mystery is the winner. Twinning is like kind of the challenge, but with twins. No shade. It's like an enhanced version. They're twins. They're on different sides. They're not allowed to like interact unless there's certain events. And it's like twin versus twin, and then your twin could go home and you get mad. And they living in this house together, but it's like a, what's it called? A duplex? Or no, it's like a, basically like you have access to the other house if you wanted to have access to the other house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really fun. Can't be. They was arguing, girl.
I never watched 20, but like when Dave was explaining it to me, I need to watch it actually. If it doesn't get picked.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling me they was conjoined.
Oh. No, twinning was T. No shade. Twinning was T as fuck.
Oh, what if we do Glass House next time?
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You driving?
Yeah, I am. I'm finna get dick.
Oh, period.
I thought you
Okay.
were gonna get that one girl's
I thought
DoorDash. But,
Oh my god. You're
Huh?
so silly.
Somebody DoorDash.
You said what?
Somebody DoorDasher got into a crash, and he said that he thought you was gonna go pick it up for him.
Drake, shut up.
I thought he was being a good Samaritan.
I'll be back because you know throat goat over here.
Oh.
Oh,
Girl.
didn't we
Make
know
sure
that?
you use your throat spray.
Oh, I don't need that, mama.
Is there spray? What is it, like numbing spray?
I just
What? Oh, ah.
Wait, you got to turn it up. Never going over there.
Please, Pharaoh, what do I have to do to...
What? What?
Pharaoh, why was you doing all of that?
I mean, sometimes you just be involuntarily gagging.
I'm sorry, I gagged
I
her
mean,
when she
no
said
shade. The information was gaggy.
it was gaggy. I didn't know these, and if they lies, it's even more gaggy. I didn't know. Like I didn't know. I was just gagged.
The information was gaggy.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't be mad. Everybody had been wondering for the longest.
We were wondering. I wanted to talk to both of you. That way I didn't have to ask any follow-up because you would have said what you said. She would have said what she said. You didn't reply. Ooh.
Luigi, man, get out my business.
Dropping at 1 a.m. for it on a Tuesday.
Look. I felt like having some dick in my mouth. What's the problem with that?
In your mouth or in your throat?
Wherever it goes.
At least Pharaoh didn't grunt.
Now a grunt is approval. A oop is a gag.
It's a gag.
Yeah, I was gagged. I wish she she's so like she didn't really clear up what she said. I want to see what she said.
Never going over there. Never going over there. Never going over there. Not happening.
Oh, she tweeting. Oh, you got y'all.
She
She tweeting about it.
Now she on coke rants.
Stop it.
No, sorry.
Oh, okay. No. She said it was a lie.
I couldn't be no public figure.
You are one, I fear.
No, like
the way that those tweets be banging.
The level that she's at or higher is like I couldn't, because I would say something and it would be
these faggots. Like, dude, I'm screaming.
Ooh.
Girl.
But no, we love all the black queens in the BB stratosphere other than
Not
Jasmine
all.
Davis.
Not all.
Well, I said other than Jasmine Davis.
I feel like you could add one or two up else.
Who else?
Let's think real hard.
But don't think long.
Sorry, you struggling.
Oh, I was waiting for you to think and find it. I didn't know.
I'm not able to do it. You said that there's some we can leave off. I didn't say that.
I thought there was more in that same season you were referencing, and we know it's not Taylor.
There was another black woman on that season? I mean, I barely counted Jasmine.
Allegedly.
Oh, Amira. I like Amira.
I wasn't thinking of Amira.
There you go. Oh, you had another one, Drake. What black woman do you hate, Drake?
Nicole from that season? I do.
Is she black?
She's not black.
I thought she was. I did not like her though.
I'm not.
I think her and Daniel are like my two most unlikable
She's
people
a cop.
I ever saw.
Drake just see anybody with brown skin and think they black.
I swear she was, according to the wiki.
Oh, somebody in the chat said Nicole too. I guess she has like brown skin.
Brown skin girl. Yeah. Skin just like pearl.
Just before workout.
Just before workout? Yo, Taylor being genuinely confused always sends me. She was like, with the lace? Just stop it, Taylor. With the lace?
I am a bitch. Like, oh, poor girl.
Like, no, baby, he's dead serious, mama. Like
you are under attack, girl.
Because stop what?
Stop.
Like what? Eating
with the lace?
It will never. I was just like seeing the clip of like when she went to like, hug Nicole and was like, if there's ever a moment where you need to tap out. And she's like, bitch, what? I'm not a quitter. And it's like, girl, you. Mind you, she was pretty much lying on her dead mama too.
I know your dead mama.
Well, why not just see like I guess it's like one of those Facebook polls where it's like who y'all want to vote for the power. Why is Kamu 4th place?
Ooh. I know you lying.
Mallory, Melody, and Drew are the top 3s. I think I need Drew to stay because I can't risk combo again if I were.
And where the fuck is Taylor?
See, that's
It's on
the real
Facebook.
question.
Where is Taylor?
It is on Facebook.
At the bottom, I assume.
Well, it's only a screenshot. It just says that on the screenshot is the top 4. I don't be on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I'm on Twitter.
Oh, that's real.
I'm playing on Facebook when I'm playing on org.
Okay, y'all. So one of the icons are the red trio is winning. Who do y'all want it to be?
What?
D.
Yeah.
Oh, the game.
That's the only acceptable
I
answer.
thought you meant HOH. I was trying to get mad. One of the icons of the red tree are winning the game.
Yeah.
Who do I want it to be?
Mm.
Taylor.
Oh.
An icon in her own. An icon in her own right.
I would only accept Dear Devins.
Yeah. I'll take Angela.
You sliding Devins in there was not necessary.
I'd actually take Angela over Devin.
I will take Angela.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
We all got opinions.
No, Dave, I'm still mad about that girl taking you out in that game. What was it? Spotlight.
Girl, no. I tried, especially because y'all don't understand, like, to get home on time. Like, I literally barely made it at home. Like, by the time I got on, pretty much everyone was on there. And then, like, after he explained the rules, like, I went and jumped in the shower really fast. Like, I literally was working my ass off to get home in time just to get eliminated first. So pissed. And then for fucking to not get the fucking encore, that shit pissed me off. Like, I just knew.
He was so stupid for not choosing you. Because one, he said protect Tori, and you were the first one out, and then he chose this flop to go back in. Like, he wasn't gonna do shit. It was so unexpected too, because the girl never hinted at you being her target. Like, it was so random.
It was predetermined because she texted me afterwards and she was telling me how she was like, yeah, like I had saw like your game and I just don't feel like anybody was going to be able to match up to your social and strategic prowess. And it's like, girl,
like you Chelsea Bam.
Mind
you didn't even win.
I'm playing with Hannah Chada. And fucking wrong.
You are playing two reality TV stars.
Fucking reality shows. Like, what?
And you didn't win.
And I didn't win. I made it to the. And honestly, I feel like the only reason my game felt dominant was because low key my cast was a little bit weak. No shade.
Yeah, they were.
So it's like in terms of that, like I feel like I had an easier route to the end, and so it seemed dominant. But there was definitely better game players, and I was actually open to working with her. So
we said Spotlight. Did I miss a game y'all had or something?
Girl, Spotlight was this game that me and Tori played like a couple of months ago. It's been a couple of months at this point. Maybe like a month or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Basically you do a group vote and that person becomes the Spotlight, and then you have 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 or whatever fucking twist they want for the round conversations with the Spotlight, and then the Spotlight has the sole vote to eliminate someone. And so that's what happened. They Kat ended up winning. Like, she, did her pitch. She got the majority vote, and then like they did 2-on-1s, and then I pitched basically a cookout part 2. And then she was like, "No, thank you, I'll pass." And so yeah,
you do have the best. I haven't watched all the spots, but you do have, I would assume, the best blindside your first game. Like, and your face was actually.
I was gagged. No, I was actually gagged because when I tell you I'm like counting the votes. I'm doing my speed.
I caught that video fast as hell.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
You have a good one, Lee.
Jeez. This how Lee finna be sounding.
Dave.
What? What?
Why does she sound like me? Like that ass, bitch. I thought it was me. Like, wait, what? Is Nina Lee's coming back to Real Housewives, or that's a lie?
Girl, the girls are lying. The girls be putting out fake cats. Mind you, I don't know how quickly they send out contracts, but the reunion hasn't even aired yet. So no, and then especially Andy cleared it up. What the cast that I saw, I was pretty happy with, especially with Nene being back, but I didn't want Shamia gone. Like I was starting to, grow on Shamia, but
So to me, it's still on. It was live.
that's word on the street. But we'll see. I don't think anything's been finalized yet. But from what Andy said he seems happy with the cast. And honestly, I feel like this was a pretty good season too. So I felt pretty happy with the cast.
So just run it back. Who was the weakest link? And why is it Phaedra?
It's Phaedra, no shade. I think Phaedra as a friend of would have been perfectly fine, but I feel like everyone offers something, like whether you like them or not. Like even the Kelly and Shamia, if Kelly and Shamia weren't here, we wouldn't really have anything to talk about. So it's like, I don't like how every time like you aren't necessarily rooting for someone, they're like, fire them, take their peach, take their apple. And it's like, no, like we need people to root against. And so I think if Shamia can kind of lean into that more, I feel like she kind of fell into her role at the end of this season. So we'll see. But from what I know, I don't think that Nene will be on. I will hope so, maybe like as a friend of, but we'll see.
So
we got the update we were waiting for, though. My food is okay. I got it, y'all. See, this is what we were waiting for.
Yeah.
Now we get in the stream, actually.
I thought the police confiscated it.
That's confiscated.
It was an older Hispanic lady.
Oh, is her car okay? Is she okay?
Is she
I was gonna say, did you walk to go get it, or? Because no shade, girl. If you drove to go get it, you could have just drove to McDonald's.
Go to McDonald's, say I'm ordering to a car wreck. Can I get another one? Then they also get to your house, and I got double McDonald's.
Right. No shit. Yeah. You should be getting that for free.
I just imagine the lady still being stuck in the car, and she just sticks the McDonald's out the window. She just grabs it.
That's horrible. I hope her car is okay.
I hope she's okay.
I think she's fine. Oh no, baby, I drove. See, one thing about me, I just cannot pull myself to deliver something when I know I can just go pick it up.
Yeah, honestly, I rarely do the Uber of it all nowadays.
I be doing it, but like I can't see at night. It's like I'll just be like, I'm not driving at night. Like,
oh, that's what you say.
See,
he driving.
Girl, he driving for that dick.
That's correct. No, oh my God, I just exposed him because that nigga do be saying he can't see at night, but he can see for that dick. Like that's crazy.
She said the car was fucked. No shit.
What makes it funnier is the America profile pic. So I keep assuming it's like America saying all this.
I gave her 5 extra.
Irritated me, though. That would have irritated the hell out of me because why is my car fucked up? And I gotta deliver.
At least you gave her $5.
No, imagine I'm trying to get this person insurance, and then the Uber deliverer comes up trying to get their food. Like I'm busy. Like I'm actually busy.
You guys sit there like this, just waiting patiently.
Like, ooh, I don't even want to give you your food. I need your food now. I'm hungry.
No, literally.
She got back home, and that big chicken was half eaten.
And I'm like, damn, did you get a drink? Like, did that bitch spill?
Right.
Like,
that's shit. This is silly.
It's like an SNL skit.
Literally, I've been writing like sketches recently, and this is definitely some shit that would be funny as fuck. Because why are you picking up your DoorDash in front of an Adam and Eve and her shit fucked up? Oh. I was trying to remove the comment and I removed myself.
That's what Drake did yesterday when he sneezed.
I want to remove myself and I want to mute myself, but I turned my camera off and they heard a loud ass sneeze.
Well, if anybody watched the Optimal Move podcast, both of them, let me know how y'all felt about the changes that I made, because I added some actual segments and I felt like it gave it more of a flow.
So how was it? How did you feel about it? Wait, who was on this time?
Tori.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I felt like we kept it as classy as we could with, it being me and Tori. But no, I feel like it went good. Like that's like after the one with yours, I feel like ours went good, but I definitely was like, I feel like it needs some more structure.
Yeah.
And so I was kind of like brainstorming ideas. So I'm like, I had like different things to kind of go through. So then we were able to like smooth it out. So
Period.
please. Alessandro said the segments were good. No shade. I was expecting that for the first spot. Look, the first spot, mind you, I already missed the first one. But I was really trying to feel it out. I have to kind of feel things out in order to catch a vibe. And so I did the first one. I was like, oh, okay. And now we on the right path.
Period.
Yes.
The first one's always like the hardest. Like when you have to make your own segment, it's like once you get to the second one, you can like figure out what you're doing.
Yes. Because it's like beforehand, I'm like, well, I mean, like I want to talk about it, but it's like I didn't know necessarily how I wanted to talk about it. But then once you're like actually have one and you kind of see how the conversation naturally progresses and like what naturally comes up, then you're like, oh, okay, this is how we can like break it up and how it can flow. So
Yeah, that's real.
Chat, who has the best segments now? Rank us worse than.
Let's rank them.
No, rank them. No shade.
They don't be watching all of them.
I be watching the Big Brother ones. No shade.
Yeah.
Amazing Race Canada. It don't be getting watched.
Oh my God. It got 9. Y'all need to go watch that. Somebody who Canadian, go watch the Amazing Race Canada pod because they do not be watching that shit.
Why don't they be watching? I missed one pod. I don't give views. It's crazy.
Yeah. They only watch because of you.
No, they don't. The Amazing Race Canada. I like shows like they don't have a lot of views. I feel like it's more fun. Like that's why I like Fear Factor so much.
Yeah, Project Runway. Dave Jeffrey from Project Runway commented under the video, girl.
Oh, period.
With his fine ass. Mm-hmm.
No, Jeffrey is fine. Alessandro said, no shade. Josie Ann's graphics.
And she got a little vintage tease to it too.
Yes, the background, the little like the pairs, the trios. Like no, she did her big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The girls like Stephanie's.
I was gonna say I love TRK Corner. I mean, the one they just did, I literally. Like I cried like 3 times, and fuck Camus because like he's literally such a fucking terrible human being.
Oh god,
yeah.
But yeah, no, like at the beginning I was kikiing, then girl, we got to that Camus segment, and that just got me. Especially like I had actively been avoiding the whole like him like the like George Floyd video just because like I felt like it was going to be triggering as fuck, and of course it was. And it was actually even like worse than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. And so like seeing the video for the first time and then like them like talking about it, that like really got to me. And then like him like laughing at the domestic abuse, like he's just like he's literally gonna burn in hell.
He is. He's a horrible person, and it's so unfortunate that he is so closely tied to like Christianity and the fact that he literally brought a Christian. And that's what I said it when I heard it. I'm like, it's giving overcompensation. Like, why do you have to bring a whole Christian album to the thing? And then you hear the things that he's doing in real life, the things that he's believing in, the things that he's promoting, laughing about. Like, you don't care about God, let alone humans. Like, you actually don't care about human beings. It's kind of scary. So yeah, he needs to die. Allegedly.
Is it allegedly?
Exactly.
It's allegedly for YouTube purposes.
Yeah.
Today. Let's see.
Yeah, and I've been catching I will catch a baddies every once in a while. I'm not watching, but every once in a while I'm like, oh, let me see, because it's a key either way.
It is a key either way. That is true. Now, girl, this better dry my clothes because last time it wasn't really drying my clothes.
I be putting all the pods on in the background. Like if I'm doing stuff, I see like someone's live, I'll be like, I'll put it on. I might not be in the chat, might not really be paying attention, but it's on.
I know that's right.
The views are being contributed to.
Yes. Sometimes I'll type in the chat. Like one time they were doing like it was like Bad Boys, and I was typing in the chat, and someone said, "Why are you here?" I was like, "Whoa,
Oh my god,
what are you doing? Can't do the show." Like,
Drake, you should be on Bad Boys.
the pod or the
The
show? I don't know if I fit.
I feel like you can really get down. No, because you tall. Like, you can really start eating these bitches up for real.
Drake, don't go on there.
Why?
Girl,
Why not?
Landon Ash just got stabbed by Pootie. Fucking, I just seen a video of Sace ass with a fucking big ass,
girl, that was a firework.
fucking black eye.
That was a firework.
Pootie jaw damn near falling off the hinges. Baby.
Ooh, Banger Boy ribs is broken.
Like,
it is a lot going on. No shit.
Y'all, should we add You're a Bad Boy, correct, to the soundboard?
That's a good one.
I think every popular show should have one. Or I wish like we can only have so many. But like during Survivor, we should like take some bigger ones and put Survivor ones in. You know, just like kind of like a rotation.
What is it?
Like I think
I see.
Yeah. The Survivor, I can only think of like stupid ones. I don't know how often they would be used. Like,
hold on.
That's why I'm like, I couldn't think of any. Like when I was going through like my Rolodex of reality TV, I couldn't think of any Survivor quotes.
The stuff I think of, they won't make good soundboards. I think of when Billy's like, I fell in love with Candace from the other tribe. Like, Candace from Railroad Tribe. Like, that's not a good soundboard clip.
It's like they have good sentences.
Yeah.
But
one of my favorites is
one that I can
I'm Pissed is a good one.
I'm Pissed is a good one. I'm Pissed is a great one.
That's applicable.
I always think of I don't know if y'all seen Guatemala, but in Guatemala, this dude Jug gets blindsided, and when he gets blindsided, he yells, "I hope you get eaten by alligators," and that's like so funny.
That's ridiculous. Why did he say that? No, that stuff like where it's like, or like girl,
this is a good one
like,
too.
Okay, but when do we use girl?
Act a fool, girl. Act a fool.
Act a fool, girl. Act a fool. I just love what's that girl's name? Alexis Mateo. Like when I was doing my Drag Race watch, it took a while before another queen came and took her crown for like my favorite queen, dead ass. Because I was watching in order. Yeah. And so it wasn't until I got to
so pissed. I'm pissed. You needed because I saw okay, how'd it go? Girl, you got to work, girl. It was fast, mama.
Hello.
You ain't even put your bag down. Said,
it ain't my fault these niggas be quick.
What?
Pharaoh, why did you make that tweet?
What tweet did I make?
You know what tweet.
Which one? Oh, I thought it was funny. It's not funny?
Now she really gonna think we messy.
It was funny. She brought it. It was funny. It was funny. I followed it up and I had a follow up to it. It was funny. It was funny.
Is it yours or the Reality Kingdom?
Reality Kingdom.
Or the Reality Kingdom at that.
It was funny.
So he said, if you're gonna do that on your personal.
Hey.
Please.
We already trying to beat the messy allegations.
I'm not trying to beat the messy allegations, actually.
I don't think that's ever been anything.
I'm not trying to beat that allegation. Was that an allegation? I didn't even know that was an allegation. Okay.
Oh my God, Alessandra talking about kids.
Now get Killer Cam.
I will say, I don't know why people are trying to pretend that what she said wasn't anything negative towards us, because it definitely was. Like, she was talking about Pharaoh.
She definitely was. I mean, saying never going over there.
Never going over there.
That's not necessarily positive.
That's not positive.
Now, when she does eventually show up, you can play that.
I know, that's right.
And honestly, yeah, we cover reality TV, bitch. We're messy by default.
Like, this is the category of the podcast. Like, I'm not trying to beat messy allegations. Matter of fact.
Like, baby, this ain't CNN.
Right.
Chat, who do y'all think is the least messiest member of the royal court?
Y'all all messy.
Right. I don't know. The person who don't be here the most, Rhonda. Because she
But
don't be
Rhonda is messy as fuck.
Rhonda messy. You be her opinions on Summer House and Real Housewives. Rhonda messy just like us.
I'm like, girl, especially in those Bravo streets, they get real messy.
Everybody's messy.
I will
It's just
say,
people distribute their mess differently.
I will say, Helia keeps it cute.
Helly is messy as fuck. She just distributes her mess differently. That's what she does. We'll be talking about love on the spectrum, and I'll ask a question. She said, I won't answer that about how she looks, but I will say that people on the inside, sometimes it radiates on the like, no, Helia, she just knows how to deliver it in a different way. No shit.
It's messy, but I think it's the least messy. Like, anybody else would just be like, that bitch look a mess. Like, I love that clip where we're on jury duty and she's talking about her posture fixer. And I'm like, girl, that's a vibrator.
And she said, oh, we're gonna move forward. Girl,
Jury duty might be my favorite pod.
Like,
they say Helly got PR training. Helly has PR training down.
She do. That's that LA in her.
And I don't. I'm not here for PR.
PR training tier list.
I'm here to get to the real love it all. What's that one interviewer? And she's a white lady with blonde hair, and she was very famously known.
Not Barbara Walters.
I thought it was that, actually.
Oh, is it Barbara Walters?
It might be, girl.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was thinking, is that the one that she was sitting down with Whitney and she was like, that's not regular skinny. And Whitney said, then what is it?
I think Barbara Walters. I'm not here to not be messy. I'm here to get to the bottom of it. Actually,
we're here to put the real in reality.
Exactly. Regardless of how we get there, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. True.
And honestly, no shade. Thanks to
we
you,
got to the bottom of it. Goddamn.
They've been trying to keep it cute and be silent for years. But we woke it up.
Let's get to the bottom of it. Now people have answers.
And now both sides are speaking. Now everybody want to speak their truth.
Okay. Somebody made a claim. Someone said the claim was a lie. Let's find out. Let's get to the bottom.
Scenarios.
That's all I wanted to do was get to the bottom. Thank you. A journalist, as a journalist, it sparks conversation as a journalist does. Gets an answer as a journalist does. I say I did my job.
Oh.
No shade.
Your big one.
As the journalist does. I think I did. I think I did my biggest.
What? Shit, what?
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why. It's actually my favorite one. Like, it's my favorite of them all.
This has jumped to the top of the soundboard for me.
It's on the top of the charts.
Like, I don't even know what else I want to use. Like, I will only be using that one. I will be forcing it into situations.
Oh my god.
Like, when I leave the Big Brother house and Todrick invites me
Never
over.
going over there. Never going over there.
Stop.
Never going over there. Not happening.
Now I need to start linking the video. I need to make a post. By the way, in case you missed it.
If you want context.
Because like, let's go ahead and get that nasty promo.
Okay, come on after the show.
Yeah, not do this for nothing.
Oh, they said Cass got a good laugh when he joins. Yes, he is. He's.
He gonna wake up to a show, baby. Nothing going on Big Brother, but shit going on over here at the Reality King.
He's gonna ask, did I miss anything? We're gonna go. The whole game has changed.
Oh, girl, and I'm looking at the Bailey video. It's top 2 views in the last 60 minutes. Thank you. Start watching the video.
Write it up.
Yes. Hear those oops in the eyes. Thank you. Alex says Pharaoh was just Lois Lane getting the scoop on Supergirl. No, say that's all it was. I'm just a journalist. Sorry. Big day tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow. And I'm like, I feel like Davon be living somewhere where the news runs late. Like, I feel like she receives all her her news by letter.
No shade, because this was
Wow.
what, 2 weeks ago?
Like,
She got Hedwig flying
This was
in.
20 days
video
ago.
old as hell. I feel like she'd be reacting to the Big Brother episodes late as hell.
No shade. Oh Lord.
Girl. Thank you, Davon, because girl, ain't shit happening in this Big Brother house.
Right though. We need
Mallory
something
been
to
working
talk
out for
about.
3 hours. Bro, no, so I want to wait till there was viewers in here, but I was on my stream. I found like a game where you could like you're supposed to voice act and you're supposed to like redo what they say, but I did not redo what they said.
What you mean? I don't understand the game.
So it's like you're supposed to be like it'll be a scene from a movie, and you're supposed to like just react that scene from the movie with your own voice.
Okay.
But I had my own speech ready, so I did it to rest.
Oh,
So
you
did
had
it
your
match
own
with the words or the mouths?
Not really, but it was still funny.
Bro.
So join Drake's stream throughout
No,
the
but
day.
should I share it? Because it's Big Brother related.
Let's see.
I'm down.
Now, the what's it called? The video is like a wrestling video. So it's like a wrestling promo. It's a dude being interviewed for wrestling. Can y'all see it?
We see the video.
All right, let me go. I think it's this. This was maybe the most fun I've ever had on stream.
Why does it look like a Wii?
They do. Wait, we can't hear the audio.
We can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
For me, I hear it. So I don't know how to change that.
Share with audio, I guess. That's not
I don't know how to do that. Let me stop sharing it. I could just screen record it.
Okay, no shade. I feel like I can't fake it with her. Can leave the soundboard.
I don't even know what that is.
More pretend with her, right? Because she needs to learn this lesson.
Like, I've tried it a couple of times. It don't hit. It don't hit in the moment.
Yeah, it's when there's too much of a drag.
Dave just be putting these random ass sounds on the soundboard.
Look, we gotta test them out, and that was Drake's idea.
Why are you blaming me? Can y'all, I think y'all can hear it now. But this
Okay.
is. I gotta say, first night I walked in here, I said, I gotta be the best looking crew around. I gotta say, you guys really do look awesome. I have to say, you guys basically own me. I'm Gina Marie. First night, my accent, my personality, everything in the game, every deal, every handshake I shook, I played loyal. And this is just an amazing opportunity. I'm only me, Gina Marie, and that's how I played. I feel like I'm next to every single one of you. This is what I be doing when I get bored on stream.
Is this supposed to be the task? Did you win the game? I don't know if this is
I won in my heart.
I'm sorry to hear the moment. I do have a little bit of that Italian, arguments and stuff.
Was that really her final two speech?
Yes,
Yes,
this is their
bro.
final
I have a nice party gift for me.
Oh, that was the easiest money Andy ever won.
Any jobs,
Literally.
all your families. And I thank you for sharing your lives with me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
You are
your lives
silly
with
as
me.
hell.
Thank you.
That took me.
Y'all remember when they had Candace and Aaron claim they made up in jury?
I don't remember that. Was that a thing?
They put them on screen together, and say, "Yeah, we've been talking, and we're actually good friends."
What?
Girl, they were trying to do some PR.
I think they was
Down.
bonding over how much they hated Amanda.
That could be tea.
I'll put the name of the game. It's like 5.
I can't believe all four. No, because before this, all four fees was on Chuck and Lyric, like looking at each other's eyes all day. Like, what's going on?
I can't type in chat. On my band.
My thing is, why is Lyric trying to get safety through Chuck and Kamu? These niggas ain't got no power. You better go flirt with Angela and D.
Literally, girl.
If anything, they are going to get you evicted. No more than
Like, honestly, like she done pushed them a little too far.
Well, not Kamu talking about voting her out.
Exactly, that's her problem. She should have shut up. And ate
Girl,
her food.
because you can't. It's like I was saying it on the Optimal Move podcast. Like, I appreciate the self-interestedness in a sense, but girl, you can't. You threw your nigga under the bus. Then you threw your best friends under the bus, and then You threw your girls under the bus. Like, you can't throw everyone under the bus,
Well,
girl.
You under the bus. You under the bus.
In her defense, she was nominated every week, so she ran out of buses to throw, and now it's like you look suspicious.
But the gag is, Mama, she hasn't been sitting on that block, not even on eviction night.
Nope,
so it's like, girl, you let the veto play out.
Yeah, she gotta be better at that. She
can't go.
Melody and Drew have to stay for the plot line because honestly, if Drew doesn't get evicted this week, and he's still like no one tells him that he was almost evicted, I think this is the worst case ever being played in your face in like history of being played in the face.
That would be fucking insane, bro.
Like, what do you guys know? It's
because he don't believe Mallory. Mallory already talked to him and said, "Girl, they evicting you." But
I don't even know if he doesn't believe or if he just doesn't want to admit it out loud.
It might be
because he keeps bringing up, "I don't want to be Cedric." Like he keeps bringing up Cedric. I think he's like seeing it. He's like, "I'm about to go home."
Oh well, say hi to Cedric.
He said Barrett. He was like, "Yeah, you know."
Maybe you got a rude awakening.
I will say for
that's for you, Drake.
He did say he wanted to be like Cedric and get on the challenge. So his whole story could be just like Cedric.
He might get on,
and then you can get on the challenge.
Who else they call from this cast?
But my thing is, he hasn't won a challenge. So can you?
He been throwing,
and he won't be winning the blockbuster.
Has he been throwing, or is he not good at it?
Probably both. Let's be real.
If he was trying, would he have won?
If I flopped in a challenge, I would be in that DR like, yeah, I had to throw it because I knew my position in the game was all good. Like, I really sucked at that shit.
Because come on now. And that's what they were saying too. They was like, I mean, he's probably been throwing, but also he was clearly trying at the veto, and he didn't even come up with a strategy. It's like, ooh.
I mean, obviously his ass ain't good at reading people.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You better hope that Blockbuster's upside down handstand competition.
No, literally, fucking make your hair look crazy as shit, comp.
It's a fucking. What if it's a singing competition? He beats Lyric. Katy Perry, the judge.
Please, Katy Perry hated that girl.
Drew, how wonderful. Lyric, you came out here to play it safe. Hey, I'll give Lyric this. She's not playing it safe.
She's not. She's playing it real dangerous.
Julie should say that to her on her eviction.
You did not play it safe, Lyric. Congratulations.
Please.
What she say was when she went to like the next stage, and Katy Perry said she learned nothing. She did not follow our advice at all.
Oh my god, y'all. Someone just tweeted getting neck at Costco. I call it Kirkland.
8 out of 10 tweet. 8 out of 10. I might say 9.
I have to give it the 9. I do have to give it the 9. Wow, that was great.
What is the best tweet in history?
I mean, I feel like the best modern tweet is Young Hoes cook everything on high. That literally changed the trajectory of the world. Like, there was a paradigm shift. There was a whole lot.
I always think of the one Zach Fox tweet. It's like how the photos be looking the headlines with a white man because his family, and it's like the happiest photo of all time. That should be getting proved right like once a month.
Please, you fucking the text man for text is good as well.
What? I'm confused.
Because they be saying y'all be fucking niggas for money, shoes, and bags, and it's like, well, you fucking the text man for text. Or no, I think it's you fucking the weed man for weed. And it's like, well, you fucking the text man for text.
I don't think I'm understanding. No.
Like, baby, at least I'm getting something out of it. Are you getting our words on the screen?
I mean, the dick is what I'm getting, no?
Well, I'm getting dick and weed. What is crunching? Lee, yo ho?
It gotta be Lee Ho.
Oh, I'm changing the trash bag.
No, that don't sound like the truth at all.
I am.
I believe you, but it just don't sound like the truth.
That crusty hole.
Because you've been rattling the trash bag for a minute. Like, it takes that long to change.
Hello.
Y'all, he ran to the kitchen real quick.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't even ask for evidence. You had to go get it real quick.
Well, I feel like this was
Open the bag, nigga! Shit!
Say it again?
Are you trying not to make
Open
that
the bag, nigga.
quaff quaff sound?
Open the bag. Open the bag. I said I'm built like a baby, and I go, hola.
I looked up best tweets of all time, and this is one of my favorites. Just seen that SpongeBob show. Why that yellow man don't leave the octopus alone? That's
let me see best tweets of all time. Why you not sharing your screen? Because these bitches not doing nothing on the thing.
She had no idea that was gonna play in her face. That's a great SpongeBob tweet.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't know if y'all know, but when someone tweeted at Drake, he said, "I'm so drunk," and they added Drake on Twitter, and he was like, everyone would be in he's like a streamer, and everyone in his comments for now just be like, "I'm so drunk." You could never escape that tweet. Why would he add Drake and say that shit? When Kevin Durant said he would drink Scarlett Johansson's bathwater.
I have seen this tweet that RuPaul's Drag Race posted talking about Obama, Shantae, you stay. Osama has sashayed away.
Goodbye. Ooh. Mm-hmm. So I did try to watch Spider-Man, and I didn't get through it, but I did get to the point where he had his shirt off. And Tom Holland looks really good with his shirt on.
Oh, yeah, he looked good.
He had a shirt off and a mask on. That's exactly how I like my niggas.
Were you bootlegging it?
No, I went to the theater. But I had to leave mid-theater because the theater told me to leave, so I had to leave. But I saw it at the theater. I'm not bootlegging anything.
Okay.
Bootlegging is illegal.
Okay.
Right. Crack is whack. Crack is cheap.
Right.
What? What? Oh,
Why is it so good, bro? This lady is like a meme queen for real. Cause what the hell? That is silly. And you dying. Get up. Because why are you actually gone? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Thank you.
But no, he looked really good.
Wait, where are you seeing the best tweets? The fans were saying they want a joint review, Pharaoh and Lee, on the Patreon of Spider-Man.
I gotta rewatch it.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'm gonna try to watch it again on Wednesday. Oh,
I found a tier list of the best tweets, but like this shit, you can't zoom into any of these. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Like I'm just looking stupid.
Close the door and open up to me.
A lot of the tweets I think of the top of my head are like from athletes. Like there's one player, he tweeted Osama bin Laden, why wasn't he hooping? He tall as hell. Like that's an all-time tweet.
I know that's right.
Because why?
I'm like, oh, the girls love to tweet about Osama bin Laden.
He was tall as hell. Why was he not hooping? The craziest tweets of all time. They're all Kanye. RuPaul one's the first one I see.
Damn, Pharaoh.
Well, you hear my type? I don't know why I be sounding so loud.
You think you're typing hard?
I don't be like, it's just, maybe I need to turn down my sensitivity of the audio.
Have y'all seen the Odyssey?
No, I still need to see it.
I'm like, I need to see the Odyssey and I need to see Spider-Man.
Me too. Somebody has seen the Odyssey on the team. I forgot.
I think it was D, right?
I mean, was it? I thought it was like Helia or something.
I think it was Helia. I remember her. I think it was her that was talking about it.
Yeah, and then she was talking about Greek mythology and that she likes it and da da da. Yeah, I haven't really been able to watch shit like how I really want to be. And then I tried to catch it and I got so mad because, bitch, why the fuck is the fire alarm going on?
Yeah, Yeah, I was gonna say, especially like with you doing the feed coverage, it's hard to catch a moment in time.
Yeah.
Coconut water. Coconut water.
And make sure this good get tea.
Why you in
Water.
Florida? He said
This
I
is
built like a
like a
bag. Oh, I'm
bag.
nigga, hold up.
Let's back it up like a face.
When I wake up, I don't care about nobody. I got niggas obsessed with my whole body. He said he wanna buy me a new body, even though he fell in love with the old body. I can't beef with these bitches, they nobody. I need a nigga who only got low bodies. If you catch me in public and want to take pictures, make sure you get in the full body.
Somebody who has family members who are Gullah Geechee said that that is just a Gullah Geechee accent.
I do love Trim. I do love Trim. But
have you heard a Gullah Geechee accent before?
No shade. I don't know nothing about Gullah Geechee. I didn't even know.
All I know is, regardless of how you feel about Nicki Minaj, you can't act like she not dipping deep in them goddamn nachos. We cannot act like
so she don't sound Gullah Geechee.
It's
outside of about
that,
the sound.
It's the princess.
It's the aesthetic.
It's the Barbie. It's the way that she's dressing.
She is all in that lady nachos, and there's no shade because I still love her. But
so only one person can be a Barbie.
Well, when you make that your brand,
Lavetta said I can.
So only one person can be a princess who wear pink. This is what I will say. This is what I will say. Everything y'all are saying could be valid, but allegedly. But the things that are branded by that other person are very common things with femininity. My sister likes pink, calls herself the princess, and calls herself a Barbie. That is a common thing. And I feel like she's taken over these very
you're
common...
being willfully dense, and we're not doing that.
I ain't mad at her, though. But who I do love is Lil Moo. I was shouting out Lil Moo last time. She's the one that makes the outside with some pretty bitches that don't know how to act. We be acting bad off.
I never heard that.
Throw it back.
You know that song.
On top of cars, yeah.
On top of cars. You know on top of cars.
Yes.
I did not know that. I've never heard that.
On top of cars.
You've never heard on top of cars?
Shake your ass on top of cars.
That's surprising. It's surprising because I know you be like on TikTok and stuff.
You know who I have heard? You know, it's East Side. Ride them back to back. You play my mixtape, A B side. That's that white girl sunshine bitch.
I'm
Hit me when you get this, giving bitches businesses, pretty bitches, sending them my princesses. I get down with the ALAC and then I lay back. I slide with the back track.
Please, I need to tap in because I really haven't tapped in since Trump.
Well, girl, I'm not even tapped in like that for real. That's just snippets. That's just snippets.
Those are just snippets. Wait, what's the new one that you were saying today? That one was good.
East Side.
Oh, play my mixtape back to back, A-B side. I don't think these people sound like Nicki Minaj, y'all.
They sound like different eras of Nicki Minaj. They definitely do.
Do they?
Yes. And it's okay. They're
I
inspired.
don't know a song that sounds like Coconut Water by Nicki Minaj.
It's not about a song that directly sounds like it. It's just like the aesthetic.
Y'all want this girl. Y'all want her to be Nicki Minaj so bad. It's getting crazy. I'm gonna just let y'all have it. She Nicki Minaj.
Thank you.
Well, she's not.
Well, what is she then?
She's Sunshine Benzie.
She's Sunshine Benzie. That's what I'm trying to say, though. I'm just trying to say she is who she is. And if there's similarities.
So as Kaylee said, I did not know that was her name. She just saw a white girl rapping. She was like, I don't know what this is.
Why are they calling you an old hoe in the chat?
He said I'm built like an old hoe. I said, yo, hold up.
Okay. Y'all know that video of Gabby Hanna typing mad loud. Who is Gabby Hanna? I'm sorry.
So what on the monster? It's been around.
She's a popular
TikToker.
TikToker.
I used to
YouTuber.
unironically listen to those songs. Like I was moving a little bit.
She got that one clip where it's like a story time. She's like, "How I was impregnated by my brother." Story time, and it's like,
what?
But like, it's a fake story. She's like, "This is a dream she had," but she doesn't like the clip. Just like doesn't say that it's a dream, and it's like,
no, baby.
So it's out of context. She
sounds like something going on in the brain.
Yeah, I don't know when I was in like middle school.
It's like,
I've heard the
what was that
what if I'm the
little thing?
monster?
She was big on mine.
What did it to take the load off at the ding?
Yeah. I oughta.
What the fuck are y'all doing? Are y'all okay?
You gotta listen. Let me see if I can pull it up.
She just be saying sounds? Because what the fuck was that?
Okay.
It was like a poem. Wait, no shit. Alessandra said Escape the Night for Reality Rewind. I was there for that. Were y'all there for Escape the Night?
I don't know what that is.
I know that shit.
You
Reality
know
Rewind.
Joey Graceffa?
No.
Oh, period. It was like this whole like little era of YouTube with him
like-
and Miranda Sings and like Connor
all canceled.
Franta and Rosanna.
Oh, I feel so out of the loop.
But I was like,
Yeah, you don't be knowing that stuff, Pharaoh.
like that kind of era of YouTube. I was really into that.
I feel like I was never really there for
Don't play
them.
this.
Overworked, overpaid. I'm on top of the world, sitting pretty on a stack, but the static still cracks in my veins. At the bottom of the universe, I'm feeling all the weight. People die for this. People lie for this. People suck and fuck some guy for this.
What?
For this. Sell their soul for this. Play my part.
That's how Haley be talking.
What?
Perfect. I'll never be perfect.
Why is it so
I want to
long?
find the part.
Keep
I
looking
hear
for
it too.
answers. I swear I've been searching, but come to look at me, society. Dubiety, a piety. The God will suffer silently.
Shicky.
So she just does YouTube videos like she just do random shit.
People love that I hate myself. Yeah, they love that I hate myself. People love that I hate myself. People love that I hate myself. People love that I hate myself.
Wait!
I climbed out of my head and watched myself implode. A thought without a body ought to be the shot to take a load off. My brain is poisoned and I'm searching for the antidote. But every time I find it, my defenses scream, oh no, you don't. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait! No, why is she carrying?
Maybe.
Whoa.
Maybe people were hating at the time because that kind of she kind
What
of.
the fudge?
He's got to take a load off.
Body, yeah.
You guys wear Christian music now? No.
Girl, everybody going through religious psychosis.
Not everybody. The hell?
It's definitely one thing to be religious, but some people definitely.
But it's another thing to have psychosis.
Yeah. Man, it's East Side. Now it's in my head.
Y'all saw? Is this appropriate? Oh, of course
Why not?
Y'all saw Jason's log when he finished losing that blockbuster and he laid down and it like zoomed in on his pants area.
I saw the picture. I was like, okay.
Uh-huh.
You got in my man pants.
I mean, his pants was in me.
Watch out,
Hey, Alex.
the $20 one.
Please, honestly,
Oh,
y'all
you know,
need to-
Gabby Hanna.
Y'all need to get y'all money up, not y'all funny up. I need y'all to match Alex. Every time Alex sends something, I need somebody else to send something as well.
I agree.
Can we get a hype train going, chat?
I
Please.
agree.
Oh, is that what the streamers call it?
Yeah. I don't know how it works on YouTube. I don't know if YouTube has a thing like that. I don't know on Twitch it's like if you make money, you get a hype train. I don't know about YouTube if they have a thing. They just be
Them streamers be making money, boy.
Yes, they do.
Man.
Thank you, Nikki.
I love you.
Got that big Racha lunch.
Baby, I'm the talent.
Baby, I'm the talent. I know that's right. Thank you, Nikki. Saying thank you, Nikki, after denying her feature is crazy. Thank you, Davon.
I love you.
What? What?
Got that big rocket launcher.
Never going over there. Never going over there. Never going over there. Not happening.
Not happening.
Wait. I need that clip because that actually would be a nasty reaction video.
It's in the Discord. I'll put it up. I think it's in the Kingdom.
Oh
chat.
my fucking god! I think I got it, Lee. Oh my god!
Oh, I was just asking to my phone too.
Oh no, I got the oop. Yeah, let me get that one though. No shade. Like, I will be using that over and over again.
It's giving Chuck HOH.
Never going over there. Never going over there. Never going over there. Not happening.
Oh my god.
I'll subscribe. Where else are we getting this?
No shade.
Subscribe, Yana.
That's freaking me.
Y'all see the
Isn't he not gonna win? Give him the money.
fucking
I'm wasting
my
my time right now.
This is inappropriate.
I'm wasting my time right now.
What? What?
What?
Were you even given that? Let me see.
Girl, I
watch it,
could
Edwin.
have been. Honestly, I just had to let her have it because I could have been, girl.
Why is no hook playing? Wait.
I
I was genuinely gagging.
I don't remember it being all that, but I don't put it past you to have gagged just a little.
I don't put it past myself. Like, I'm certain I was gagging.
Did you y'all see the rumors that they think it's gonna be The Wall this week?
Girl, who thinks that? The house is.
The house and some on Twitter because they closed that backyard fast as fuck.
They've been doing it at what? Top 12. Who did?
Well, in Big Brother 26 is when they had it, but they didn't have 17 people on 26. So,
But on 27, when Vince won the wall,
that was after Riley. So after week 5 or 6.
Riley was week 5 or 6. Like, I just feel like we need some more time. No shade.
I think it'll be some more time, but whatever helps to get Taylor or Mallory.
Not Lee finna air me out because I know I'm finna be.
Let me just see if you actually
I'm
say
finna be.
it.
Oop.
After we got off the
I know I
Licky from wherever she came from, did this whole smear campaign about me and Swaggy and our finances, and Davon was a part of it.
Yeah. Daniel Licky from Big Brother Over the Top.
And she was all in my DMs and all key until she decided to try to play us. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So y'all were associated.
Oh, but you asked to follow us
because she DM'd you. I allegedly didn't. She after that she kind of went on this campaign run.
Yeah, because we had just moved to a penthouse and our rent was like $25K. And then like,
but y'all talk about Danielle Licky right here.
They pay $7K. They're lying about who they are. And then it was like this big like campaign to expose us. And then we were like, here are the receipts, babe. Why are you being so weird? Who cares what we pay for rent? But since y'all really want to know, let me go ahead and flex on you. But I didn't like that because if we were supposed to be sisters, then you would have never supported anything like that to really try to like plan my downfall. So that was falling out.
That is very interesting. That was very interesting.
You weren't doing all of that.
Wait, so I didn't really.
It's all Taj's fault.
I feel like you actually kept it pretty professional.
We moved to LA. We were in LA for a while. We did.
Y'all know
What's Taj says, "What's the tea?" Oh, we get it. What's the tea on the relationship between you and Davon?
I've never spoken about this, but since we're just dishing out tea, I was actually really hurt by the relationship with Davon. I love Davon, I always have. I reached out to her after BB20 and she didn't like really respond. And then when we got on All Stars together, we connected. But I think it was just for TV. She didn't really like hold the same like mutual love for me. And I like offered everything to her on a silver platter and she just wasn't interested. So there was no like, we didn't fight or anything. It was just more like, okay, I'm not going to keep begging people to love me. So that was that. But
and that's valid. Was that after you found that out after y'all played 22? Because in 22, y'all did have
this is the follow-up.
Yeah, it was after 22.
Allegedly.
Because you know how like you're like hype after the show. So I was like, girl, come on my podcast. Let's do a show together. Come over. Like, let's really go. And then I was just like, Swag will pay for everything. Because we, you know, at that time, the Black creators weren't getting very much like sponsorships.
Exactly.
So I was like, we'll take the bill. If you just like come. And then she was just like, I just don't appreciate you kind of like throwing the money in my face. I'm like, I'm not. I'm just trying to share. Like, let's do this together. Gotcha. And then it was just like I don't know. It was just like a really unfortunate situation. But I love her. I think she's great. I obviously send her all the best. But I don't like people being mean to me.
Mm-hmm. Valid. You feel how you feel, period.
So I didn't hear not a single.
Like, actually not one.
I didn't hear any of that. So I feel like if anything, you kept it very.
I could have been more
It also
open eyed.
depends.
You know what I'm saying?
I also think it depends
You're
on if
like-
she saw the whole interview or just the clip that went viral. Like that, like the one, you know.
I don't remember which clip we're about, but the clip did go viral. There was a clip. I don't remember what I was doing in that clip. Maybe she saw the ooping on in that clip. But
I think the one that went like
someone said maybe
viral-
she just be watching us in general, and she know in general I oop and I, because it wasn't giving oop eye.
It was not giving oop and eye.
She watched the live feed update and said, "Oh, he be ooping
Oh, he
on,
be
putting
ooping
pins and
on.
stuff."
That's kind of crazy because I kind of was like maybe I was ooping and on, but now that you played the clip, I didn't hear one.
Demetria said Davon said
or
Bailey
eye.
do be being mean to her and did flaunt money in her face. That's the thing. It's two sides to every story. The thing is, I'm not here to choose sides.
Me neither. I was here to ask the question.
I knew these
I
girls
said very
been beefing.
interesting.
We knew these girls been beefing since after BB22. This is honestly public knowledge if you've been in the streets. And I never chose a side. I still won't choose a side.
Clock it. And like we were saying earlier, the goal of the interview is to get some things out in the open, and y'all have been trying to play it cute and demure. And finally, we kind of broke the seal. We are, if anything, we broke this news.
Amen.
So thanks to the Reality Kingdom, we were able to get some breaking news and get some things out in the open. So
I know that's right.
Now, where is Taj at? Because Taj started all of this. Right.
No,
Oscar.
I
Taj
mean, hey.
was the messy one.
Hey.
Now you see David trying to restart some beef with America and Nicole on this next one. You see his clip.
Lord.
You said fuck them kids. What did you mean by that?
I'm gonna ask her too. That's a good question.
No, because I genuinely wonder, like, I feel like if I was in that position and I made a joke, like, girl, fuck them kids, and then everyone was acting like I said, throw the kids into the street and run them over, I will be taken aback a little bit. So I'm like, what?
No, Cap, at the bat, I would feel like now I have to stand on it. Now it's like maybe I really do fuck. Like I hate these kids
like
now.
I said that actually. I did say that actually. And I meant
I don't even know them.
Please.
Because I was sitting here trying to think of like a serious ass question I could ask, and then I look up and I just see what Dave wrote. And I was like, oh. I was like, why has it got so many laughing?
Wait, Lee, you saw that they lied about Nene being on the cast?
Girl, Lee back with that dick.
Oh, girl. He has to run back and get part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So he wasn't finished that first time.
No, he was finished. He just wanted to get more.
That's
what it was.
Dave, do you remember when Kurt Angle was in the Shield for like a good week? Do you remember this?
Kurt Angle was in the Shield
for like a little bit, like when he was old and about to retire. But why he posted on Twitter, he photoshopped himself at like the SummerSlam main event. He said, "Glad we can enjoy this together, guys." He's funny as fuck for that. He's so funny for that.
Like, I was screaming. No, it sent me because when did I get back into it? I'm trying to think what iteration of the Judgment Day was it? It was Damian, Rhea, Finn, Dom.
Like post Edge after they.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was like post Edge. I didn't realize that it had started with Edge until I saw I think it was like a year or so ago. I saw the graphic of like the different iterations of Judgment Day, and I was like, they just need to let this fucking group go.
I won't be surprised to let it go, but I feel like now it's gone on so long. I feel like it's gonna be one of those things that just never goes. It's like it's just gonna be here. Like it might be me and you in 2 years, but I guess we the Judgment Day. Like
the Judgment Day, it's just like let go of the factions.
Also,
I've honestly just been anti-faction for the while because they just throw anybody in a faction and keep it pushing.
They're not gonna get rid of Judgment Day probably because they make so much money off like merch.
And I will say the Judgment Day merch is really cute.
And what is Judgment Day?
What are you talking about?
Wrestling.
Oh.
We need to get. I want to get Pharaoh. Like we don't gotta do pods about it, but like we need to find a good wrestling documentary so Pharaoh can get the lore of certain people.
I do want some of the lore.
In ring
I
and
just
out
thought
of
of a
ring.
good question. Let me ask. And my question better get answered.
Okay.
Oh.
For America.
Yeah.
And Corey.
Oh, I thought you were asking us a question. I was ready. I was silent. I was ready.
Oh no. America and Corey. My bad.
I was like, why am I getting asked? Stop in a minute.
You set me free. Carter, bye. You gonna get blocked. Close the door and open up to me. Oh.
Have there been any albums that came out recently that y'all been fucking with?
Not really. Actually, I haven't listened to Pedal. A-pop was ass.
Damn.
Chloe mixtape wasn't that good.
It was cute, but I think what did she drop before that? The Summer Lemonade, that one was better.
Someone asked Drake, I might get Taco Bell tomorrow. What should I get? I don't eat there. It depends. I like the quesadilla. I think you never go wrong with a good chicken quesadilla.
Agreed.
They also got this one burrito. People don't get like that, but it's called the potato griller, where it's like potatoes, meat and cheese. That's my favorite. I love potatoes. It doesn't like potato. I like potatoes. So I'll be fucking that shit up.
It's just like potatoes in a tortilla.
That's that.
OD.
Let me stop. I would say that's that Irish ancestry.
What?
That's not my ancestry.
Are you right? Are you Irish? Or
I just took the red hair and went with it.
Oh.
I actually have no idea what I am.
You should You should do ABC ancestry.
ABC Mouse?
I don't think that.
You know what it's called.
No, I think I did it and I forgot.
I don't listen to Willow like that. It's a few of her songs I got into. The one and the two and the three, four. People knocking at my
She
door.
did. I need to listen to her album. I haven't heard it, but I love.
I need to.
Lotto album was trash. Jesse Reyes album was trash.
Lee's sweet question being right underneath whatever.
Literally. Kaylani album was trash. No shade.
Larry June's project was really fun. I like Larry June. He's a rapper.
Okay.
It's very fun. Like summer vibes. Ombre dropped the project. I'm putting y'all on. It's okay. Take notes. Class is in session.
Oh, Oscar, T, Sasha Keeble. Yes, I fucking love Sasha Keeble.
I'm okay.
Oh, okay, you went through all these black people and put them down and started gagging for a white girl.
I mean, sorry, Sasha Keeble sound good. You mad?
Does she?
Hanging around tourists.
You're mad as hell, bitch. You listen to Cat's Eye.
Do I?
That's a good question.
Please, that's a great question. I'm excited for this new Victoria Monet project. I was living for Reach Out.
I love Victoria Monet.
I think the Masego project, Fix Your Face, was good as well.
You ain't even getting no pictures of these.
Haley look a mess in the screen grab, honey. But this is how she.
I've been listening to Vacancy by Ari Lennox. I'm still listening to Why Not More by Coco. No shade, I did love it. Dopamine by Normani has been back in my rotation.
Why Not More is really good, and I feel like recently she's been on this whole like I need to find my sound, but I'm like, girl, like
you got your fucking sound. I said
Why
the
Not
same
More?
thing.
And what was the project before that?
The brown one. Yeah,
I'm like both of those are solid ass projects. And it's
I feel like her team low key getting her head or something.
Sabotage, or like they feeling like they like you gotta find your thing.
You gotta do something out. Yeah. I don't think people like feel comfortable with someone just being purely R&B unless they like.
Yeah.
Unless they put their foot down and just declare that that's what they're gonna do. You know.
Because like for example, like because R&B really is just not like a popular genre. Like SZA is popular, but she crosses into pop, alt. You know what I mean? She's not just R&B.
No team.
There's this one artist I really like.
Oh, it's an Echo Dave.
Oh, hold on, y'all.
Was it that one? Yep. Oh, I heard my voice. I'm mad. I hate my own voice, low key. But
voice is nice.
What was it called? There's artists I listen to. I think he's more R&B, but I guess he maybe pop too. But his name is just Q. I love his music.
Oh, I love Q.
What he got going on?
I was gonna say I haven't listened to him recently.
I don't even know the last time he dropped. I just will random. Like sometimes I'll get an artist and I ain't listened to him in a while, and I'll just binge every album. I'll just binge every album. Like you've already listened to him. Like
yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say. I guess the last thing I have from him was from 2020, his EP.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do love Flow. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't liked those singles they've been putting out, but I'm excited for the album, see what it's giving. Did it already release actually? When does it come
I don't
out?
know if Therapy in the Club is out. I did like Leak It.
Leak It is cute. It don't come out until August 7th. Oh, that's this week, ain't it?
Dave, his album Soul Preset and then 10 songs. I like both of those albums. I loved actually both of them. So he's a good artist.
But no, literally, this Khalil to be nominated for a Grammy. I think you're talking about Coco Jones. She got nominated and won.
She did win.
She won for that album.
Yeah.
So, well, EP. So, girl, she's in the right direction. Maybe they think because that album didn't sell that well, she has to find her sound. That doesn't matter, bitch. Why not more of the masterpiece? If bitches don't get it, they will one day.
No shade. Kai. No, Ray's album is what I'm pushing. Like, if I had any pool, this should get album of the year, hands down.
I've never gotten it to Ray.
It was so
work of fucking.
It was
art.
so what is the word? It's like artistic. It was so artistic.
It's truly like masterful artistry in terms of vocals, in terms of production, in terms of transitions and writing,
story,
like
drama.
It's it's everything.
Drew looking good in the shower, no shade.
Drew be looking good sometimes, no shade.
No, when I was making the thumbnail, did y'all see him in the Optimal thumbnail? The shoulders? I was like, oh wait.
He has a good chest and he has a good shoulders. He has a good upper body.
Oh, I didn't mean about it. Oh, I do like Jungle as well, Lavetta. Their project that they dropped. I think that might have been 23 with the
oh, that's a good song. Put the candle flame up in my hand.
Don't.
Would y'all shower late at night or early in the morning in the house?
Both of them.
Both. I would probably shower all the time.
I'm showering midday. Early.
I got nothing else to do. Why not shower?
Maybe midday. Midday could be easy because no one really be in the bathroom midday. I would want to shower when there's no one in the bathroom waiting.
Yeah, same.
That's true.
Yeah, I would probably do like a late night shower, then maybe like wake up in the morning, do a cute little workout, and then shower after the workout, and then
chips before a workout.
If I woke up and no one else is like really up or using the shower, I'm hopping in. Okay, let's get it. Like, let's do it real quick.
I feel like I'm just taking 3 showers just because I'm bored. It's free water. What they gonna do?
Khalil says, Pharaoh and Dave, if you like artistic storytelling in an album, please check out Portraits of Tracy album, Driving Home Parting Gifts.
Okay.
Wait, that's a lot. What's the title and what's the artist name?
I think they said check out Portraits of Tracy album. So I think it's maybe Portraits of Tracy is the name of the artist.
And the album is Drive Home Parting Gifts?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that's a mouthful.
Oh, my mind.
Okay, Portraits of Tracy.
Unfortunately, no matter how in shape I get to potentially get on reality TV, I would just eat.
There ain't no wrong with eating.
Like, I feel like I would be snacking all fucking day.
But girl, you said you wanted to do Survivor. You can't eat on Survivor.
Exactly. I'm trying to lose the weight.
You think anyone's gained weight on Survivor?
Probably.
I mean, if you was there for one day.
Because some seasons, some niggas be eating.
No, I was watching. My grandma was a New Era fan. She didn't get to Survivor to a New Era because she wanted to watch with me. I was showing her an old season. She said, "Damn, they get a reward every fucking day. What is this?" She said, "Why they get a reward every episode?" And I was like, "It was longer. That's why." She said, "They keep eating." She said, "This is easy." I was like, "Granny, it's 39 days. I don't know if it's easy."
My thing with the new Steve Lacy album is, and I keep saying this, and I feel like people aren't agreeing with me, and I feel like I'm going crazy, but I still stand in it. It sounds like Frank Ocean to me. Like, I kept hearing songs, and I was like, Frank, is that you?
I'm going to have to listen, because I haven't given it a listen.
I'm like,
Frank, is that you? I've given it a, oh shit, let me get my clothes out the dryer.
Run.
And then I listened to the Kalila project as well. I thought that was cute.
Who?
Oh yeah, because you got the album club right there.
Mm-hmm. Kalila. I think also I feel like Slater is probably gonna win Best Dance Album at the Grammys. That's such a good fucking album.
Never going over there. Never going over there.
Not happening.
Not happening.
No,
The way
I'm
I just played that and there
I'm
wasn't no
100%
I'm
using
kinda
this as a
mad.
reaction video. Like, I'm
Oh, you got the
sorry.
actual video? saved?
Yeah.
As you should.
Never going over there.
This bitch.
Not happening.
And then the laugh after.
Like I said, it wasn't tea, it was piss.
Oh, it wasn't tea, it was piss.
Never going over there.
Never going over there.
Never going over there.
Not gonna happen.
I'm gonna use this. I'm definitely using this.
Lee, she was just tickled.
It would be funny if it wasn't about Pharaoh, but I think because it's about Pharaoh, it makes it funnier.
Oh, I think that is really where I'm finding a lot because the never going over there is reality.
Yeah.
And the oop oop ah is supposed to be Pharaoh.
We just played the evidence. That was fake news.
It was fake news. None of it's true.
None of it.
None of it's true.
Never gonna go over there.
Oh, the bracketology update.
It did. I dropped.
I hope not. I probably dropped.
Girl, I got 5 points for the week so far. It's looking bad.
Bro, let me go look at mine real quick.
Damn, I dropped a 5.
I'm a little scared.
Like,
I think I'm still at 3.
I only got 6 points so far. Jesus.
And that's
Devin got me negative 11 points.
Yeah, damn,
Yes.
Devins, what the fuck? I got 21, but if I didn't have
Devins
Devins, I
and
would have more.
Angela.
Bitch, I'm never picking Devin's bitch ass again.
Yeah, Drew got me 19.
Girl, what?
Damn, I should have picked Taylor. This
I'm
is tough
still
for everybody.
Oh wait, I got 22 points total. I just shouldn't have picked Devins.
Yeah, if I didn't pick Devins, I would. Yeah.
Who
Who got the most points? Bear got 19 this episode?
That's a surprise.
For what?
He used the word pawn. He had a one-on-one conversation with HOH. Mentions an alliance by name. And for each person he beats in the HOH competition. How Drew and Bear both got more than Haley?
Ooh, I shouldn't have chose Devins.
Girl, fuck my parlay all the way up.
Damn, I would have.
Rough.
The person I was gonna choose between was Devins or Yash, and Yash actually got some points. That could have been in second.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just such a I don't know if you know who to pick because I guess this week I was trying to go for safety and like not wanting to lose anyone, but like as soon as that happened, I was like, damn, I think I picked people that were a little bit too in the fold. So I'm like, I probably need to just go big or go home next week.
Yeah, I think I need to start taking a risk, especially because I'm at the bottom of the motherfucking scoreboard. So
pick Barrett.
I genuinely haven't had a strategy though. That's the gag. So I don't really know what a good strategy would be.
Who won veto? Taylor.
I need to look at the rules a little bit more.
I don't even be looking at the rules. I just know I'll be winning. Me and
I know that's right. I just think of
five,
in general. In general, I'm just like, oh, okay, who's gonna be doing something? Who's gonna be involved in something?
The thing is, though, I'm third for us, about 1,476 in the general league.
No, like I'm flopping in general. Like I only look at ours.
Like what's happening over there?
What like how
what are they picking?
Oh, the Duran Bernard project was good too.
I'm walking in my picture.
I never heard a single song by him, but when he won that Grammy, I was so happy.
He has some good stuff. You haven't heard Don't You Get Stuck in Love with Me.
Oh, I do know that.
He got a song with Ari Lennox. I just wanna let love free fall. I think that's Kate Trinata. He got a couple of songs with Kate Trinata.
Stuck in love with me. That's a good song.
Okay. Yeah, he got a couple of little songs here and there. And then his I liked his project GPS. That was a fun little one.
Drake, you fell.
Now what is Drew shaving?
I threw my phone down because I was on Twitter and I know Yash is unemployed ass about to accept that 5K.
Oh my god.
I saw that.
It's not funny. It is hilarious.
And it's like my thing is Loki Drew. Put that hair down. You be wanting to fluff it up.
No, like he looks so good
Like
right
it's
now.
easy.
I don't know why he shaving too. He looked better with a little scruff on him.
Yeah, people need to accept the beard.
And it's like, damn, they ain't got no clippers.
Damn, we really losing him this week. It's been real, baby.
Whoa,
Girl, you trying to push that narrative so bad.
Yeah, because usually with Lee and his powers, it's like it's something that's natural. It seems like he's forcing
it.
Like, I'm sorry, it doesn't seem like he believes himself. No shade.
Leave me alone.
You
I really
forcing it.
I really think Lyric can win the blockbuster though.
I think she could. Because I mean, she's the only one that's won a competition so far of the three.
If they did all of this and don't get Drew out, they suck.
But they do suck though, and we know that.
That's the. Do you think there's any chance Devins wakes up and he's like, this dude is loyal to me? Because Devins is the most influenced. Like
Devins is the worst. Devins is the worst person to rely on to wake up.
Yeah, it's not like some people were comparing to like in BB16. Like Derek woke up and was like, oh, we'll just keep Zach. He did it multiple times, but like I think Derek would have been woken up by now. I don't think Derek.
That's the thing. He's not playing for himself,
and Drew's not a Zach. Zach was actually insane. Drew just be kind of loyal. Drew's loyal. Like he's there.
What's his name? Devins isn't playing. I don't know if he's not playing for himself or if he's just not playing well. Because
he's playing for him and D.
I don't know. He's playing for him and D. But who is D playing for? Because Drew going home still not good for her.
Like that's the thing. That's what I was getting so frustrated on the.
It feel like everybody playing for Kamu. Especially if they keep Lyric. What are we doing?
I don't even know. But then even Kamu is throwing Lyric to the wolves.
Yeah.
And it's like nobody wants to keep their people.
But this is the thing. What I will say about Kamu, he's close with every single nominee. He has a good relationship with Melody, Drew, and Lyric. He can do what he wants. These other people, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. No shade.
But like, why Drew leaving is only really good for like Haley and Chuck, and Haley don't really want it.
And well, dare I say, Drew leaving is kind of good for Kamu too, because didn't Drew say he wanted to backdoor Kamu?
Yeah, I think he said he was putting up.
Yeah, it is. I think Drew always wanted Kamu at some point. So
it's like, unfortunately, they're playing to help the Red Trio more than they're playing to help themselves for some reason. Like I said, they're ruining their middle position. There was a middle in between Drew and Barrett and the Red Trio. Now there's no middle. It's just Barrett and the Red Trio.
But I guess
girl, they talking about a little contribution to the crew fund. Just so you know, that only goes to Pharaoh, baby. There is no trickle down economics around here. It goes to the top and it stays at the top.
Yeah, this is a what's that type of society called where I just take everything?
Oligarchy, child. I don't know.
That's what this
sounds right.
Oh wait, no, it's a dictatorship.
Oh, dictatorship. What is oligarchy now?
Let's look it up, Chad.
I think that's like king, like royalty, like kings and queens.
A small group of people having control of a country, organization, institution. Oh, maybe we should live in an oligarchy.
Wait, no.
Technically, we are. If Lee and Pharaoh were the leaders.
Wait, a small group of people having control over who?
Over the country, organization, or institution.
I
So
think
it's
we're
a small
just,
elite group of people. It's like the Illuminati.
No, I think we're just the kings and queens. What happens in the world of the kings and queens? What's that type of political?
I think that's dictatorship. Okay, what is the? Hold on.
No, dictators aren't kings and queens.
I forget
what
what it's
is
called.
the UK government?
The UK government isn't
like
kings
a P,
and queens,
doesn't it?
is it?
It is called.
Oh
no!
It also
It
P.
says
Doesn't it?
His Majesty's government. No,
A monarch?
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah, maybe it is monarchy.
What the fuck am I talking about?
No, I think monarchy is right.
No,
I think a parliament is a part of the monarch.
A kingdom.
It's just called a kingdom.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's not. It's
I think it is a monarchy.
Okay, so what does it say for monarchy?
Hold on. Is the UK a monarchy?
I don't think the UK is what we're describing.
Yes. The UK is a constitutional monarchy with a hereditary monarch serving as the ceremonial head of state, while political power is exercised by a parliament and the government. What's the definition?
So they have two separate things going on in the UK, from my understanding.
You know, Canada
It's
is
like a
still
face of the
under.
country, and then like the actual people that have power.
Yeah.
You know, Canada is still under the British Crown.
So is Australia.
Wow.
It's not the same though. I think they completely control the laws of Australia. I don't know though.
You didn't even finish
The monarchy definition just said a form of government with the monarch at the head. So I'm assuming the monarch is just like the king.
They said we need to do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
So then, we're not.
Australia and
I've been submitted that for Kingdom Choice. I need to submit it again.
was the UK decide Canada and
We need to figure something out and settle on it. Can we do the real world? Wait, Dave, were you a real world girly?
I really wasn't. I think I was a little bit too young. Like it was a little bit before my time.
I think you were actually
okay. No, they don't decide anything in Canada or Australia. Why are they still under the British Crown?
Real World Loki, my favorite, like my second favorite reality show of all time.
That makes sense.
They should bring it back.
They should.
They should
get Lee on there. How come Lee ain't used his psychic powers to get Pharaoh on Big Brother?
Lee doesn't use his psychic powers. He kind of just lets it use him. And I keep telling him, I'm like, you need to use your Louisiana roots to learn how to like hone in on your skills and make things happen. He doesn't make things happen. He just predicts. And it's like, nigga,
I be trying to make stuff happen.
You don't really be trying, baby. You don't. And I think that's why you need to really go back to Louisiana, go to the bayou, and really just like take a vacation to the bayou.
You want me to wade in the water?
Well, I didn't say go back to be a slave. I said go to the bayou. What's going on?
Children wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
No, baby. I said go back to Louisiana, not to slave days.
Baby, I would be eating them slave hymns up.
What?
Boy, what about that? We're hearing it.
If y'all were in the slave days, what would be your favorite slave hymn?
What the fuck?
Wait, what's another one?
Kind of. I don't think I know anything but wade in the water.
Is Massa gonna sell us tomorrow?
You going to
I
hell?
don't know that one.
You going to hell? Our ancestors are turning in their grave, bitch.
No, that's one of my favorite. Literally, for I think like a 5-year stretch, I was trying to find somewhere where I could watch Bringing Down the House, and I could never find that shit.
I don't know that movie.
You know, with Queen Latifah and Martin Short, and it's like,
girl.
So basically, they meet online, like they're like texting, they're like emailing each other, like for planning to like go on a date or whatever. And she like sends like a photo of herself and all that stuff, and she pretends to be like this lawyer. She shows up and it's Queen Latifah, and it's funny because like the picture she sends, she's in the picture, but like the person that's at the forefront is like this white,
So let it shine.
And then she's in the back getting arrested. And so it's like this whole like little mixed match, and they end up getting like not together, but they end up like forming a like friendship. It's a really funny movie.
I need to listen. I need to watch it. I love Queen Latifah. She's genuinely a phenomenal actress. I always say that like comedic actors are like the most skilled actors there are. So shout out to her.
No, shout out to Queen Latifah. Like she gets down, and not even just comedic. Like, but she gets down when it comes to the dramatic. She killed it in Chicago. She can sing. She killed it in Chicago.
Yes.
Set It Off.
Yes.
Any Christmas movie.
Yes.
Like she gets down. The Equalizer. I didn't watch that, but shout out to her.
Yeah, we need to watch something for the Patreon whenever we start doing these watch-alongs once Big Brother over.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of excited for Big Brother season to be over.
No shit, girl.
Please,
you see how I feel?
No, every season I'm like, can we just skip to the fucking end?
Let's get to the end, baby. Let's fast forward. We're not even halfway done.
Why they be going to bed so early? They don't even care to entertain us this season.
Where's Benson Morgan when we need him?
No, the issue is that there's nothing to do. Like, stay up for what? For our side to just win the next HOH? Like,
yeah.
A mess.
The only thing
they are real early today.
The only thing I'm intrigued is like if Barrett starts pushing Lyric, but he's not going to do that.
I don't know why not. I do know why not. He's scared.
Like, baby, you can't play scared.
God's gonna trouble the water. Wait.
What is your favorite slave hymn? Y'all disgust me sometimes. What are y'all talking about?
No, that was crazy.
So, I posted the never going over there clip. Someone said she said Pharaoh was too loud on the creek.
Did you see? You saw that clip of Santana?
Girl,
Santana's so embarrassed. Did you see the tea with Sydney Star?
Girl,
you ain't see that tea, Dave?
Who is Sydney Star?
You don't know Sydney Star?
I don't think so.
She was a trans reality TV star. She was on Baddies and stuff like that.
Oh,
Was
the
she?
molester.
Yeah, she messed around with a 14-year-old child.
Whoa.
Street saying they was 13. It's so sad.
13? Like,
Street saying they was
I
13.
hear a younger age every time.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
She needs to die.
Yeah. Put
Yeah.
that bitch under
Alleged.
prison.
Well, that's not alleged either.
Put that bitch under
I love
the jail.
TikTok Shop.
Hmm?
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. It's all on TikTok. You get if you say stuff like that, like they need to die or like kill yourself or stuff like that, you get banned. So
Well,
they
maybe
say,
you shouldn't
I love
say it
TikTok
here
Shop.
either, baby.
That's
I
what
don't
I
know.
said. That's what I said.
You gotta say something like that. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah.
We almost are. We almost had 20,000. Not imagine.
No
That would
shade.
gag alive.
Gag alive. We need to start getting more subscribers from that video.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, please keep dragging us.
Well.
And make sure y'all go watch the Optimum Move podcast. Thank you.
While you're at it.
Check out the game reviews.
Y'all gotta check those out.
You was on.
And then cackled.
I'm like, I need to redeem my spot on the social network.
Oh, why did Pop Base tweet happy 34th birthday to the talented Dylan Sprouse?
What Cole do?
Right.
Oh, I'm like,
You forgot it was two of them.
I was like, because it's his
The next
birthday.
They be shady sometimes. They'd be like, "Happy birthday to the wonderful, amazing, beautiful," and
Right.
then they're like, "Happy birthday."
They did that with Tia Mowry one time.
Okay, they did one with Cole. They did one to Cole as well.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan and Cole and Barack Obama have the same birthday.
Really?
The
Oh.
Holy Trinity, I think.
What you think that says about them?
They all should be president.
They're powerful.
They was on the deck.
Okay.
Y'all remember that one movie where Zach and Cody went to like a twin camp and they were like evil twins?
The Sweet Life movie? Question mark?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not making that up.
But I
They were
wasn't
confused.
like the biggest fan of that one. Shit.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. My memory is very bad, especially when it comes to like media. Like I can't. I'm not good at movie quotes or stuff like that. Like people that be bringing up like specific things that happen in like SpongeBob episodes. It's like, baby, there was like so many episodes of that show that I watched. Like unless it was a core memory for me, it gets lost in the predecessors of my mind.
There's one SpongeBob joke, like it's like a line stuck on my brain, and most people don't be remembering it. But it's like when SpongeBob don't show up, so they got Squirtle in the grill. He goes, "He burnt my shake." That's so fucking funny to me. It's like the funny because he fucked up everyone's food. I guess the little ass kid, he burnt my shake. It's so funny.
Please, I feel like the episode that sticks out to me like the most, just from like what I remember, like myself, and not just like clips that I've seen, is the one where he has to go through like the house and like fight all the like different people and like the bitch with the crusty lips and all that stuff. Like specifically her, she did a number on me when I was younger.
When it comes to like the whole episode, I think I remember like he's at the circle. There's like the fucking bear fish. But like the bear can't get in there because of the circle. I remember that one vividly.
I feel like they ran that one a good amount of times. Like I will watch that one a couple of times.
And then Doodle Bob, a classic. Shout out to Doodle Bob.
Me hoy.
Yeah, no, those two they definitely ran back a lot. I had an idea for like streaming services because sometimes I'd be wanting to have that which I guess sometimes they have like the live tab. But even outside of that, you know, when you like have a show, like let's say it's a sitcom and you don't want to watch it in order, you kind of want to have that like TV experience of just like throwing it on and like anything coming on. I feel like there should be like a shuffle option, like for streaming, where it's like you could like shuffle the show, or like you could like shuffle these couple of shows, like curate your own channel, and it just like you kind of randomize them. I feel like that would be fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. It'd also be an interesting way to watch a show you've already watched. Like it would make a good YouTube video where it's like I put the Walking Dead on shuffle.
No, literally.
Like, I don't know. These one YouTubers, they binged Riverdale, but they only watched the first and last episode of every season. So then it gets like to the end season, like what the fuck is a portal? They talking about sacrifices, time travel. What the fuck is going on?
I was gonna say, yeah, there's this one white dude that he does the first and last of the series. And it's like, damn, like so much happens, especially like if a show is really long. Like they'll have it by that third or fourth season, they just completely lose.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I watched him do with like Pretty Little Liars. And like he tried to break it all. I think at that last episode he said, I think I missed a couple things.
Like it's a mess. That's why I'm like, if anybody's looking for like a really good TV show top to bottom, I suggest Hacks. It's funny, it's heartfelt.
I've heard of that.
It's a really good show.
What is everyone's favorite like non-reality show?
Favorite what?
Like non-reality show.
Mine was always Breaking Bad. I kind of want to rewatch it.
Breaking Bad was so good. I would say Abbott Elementary. I love a good what's it called? Comfort show.
Yeah.
Scandal.
I was gonna say Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder. Like
yes,
like two kind of came at a good time for me.
Mm-hmm.
I love on the Abbott Elementary. I love a good Modern Family.
Yeah,
that's my favorite type of like comedy, like a miscommunication comedy. And then there was some Shameless. I love a good Shameless.
Mm-hmm. I like Shameless too. I love New Girl. Like I like the sitcoms. I always like New Girl a lot. I think my favorite show is probably The Wire though, or Sopranos. Those are like those two shows I'd be binging randomly.
Girl,
when I watched Breaking Bad randomly, that shit was so fucking good. If anyone in the chat has not watched Breaking Bad, please watch Breaking Bad. So good, so good.
You know, I started Game of Thrones because I was like, this is like, you know, media. Like the girls be talking about this. I got to season 3. I was bored. No shade. It just felt a little bit too grown up for me.
Girl, I couldn't get past the first few episodes. I tried to watch that shit with Pharaoh. I said, this shit is boring.
Y'all gotta really think.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you got all the way to season 3, baby. Like, girl, I couldn't get past 3 episodes.
Honestly, if you bored and get into season 3, it's crazy. I was
like in high school when I watched, so I don't know if I have a different mind now, but I don't even want to try.
I was into it, but it was a lot of like, where are the live fees, baby? Who is doing what? It was a lot.
Someone asked what Breaking Bad's on. I think it's on Netflix.
It should still be on Netflix. Let me go see.
Also, I think the show I've been the most invested in my life is probably Walking Dead. Like I was invested.
Walking Dead was cute, and then they killed my man, and I was done.
I didn't watch it, but it was a moment, and I tried to go back.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is still on Netflix. If you really get into it, they have a spinoff called Better Call Saul, and they also have a movie that happens after the series. So yeah, girl, it's good.
The movie was a child.
Like
Better Call Saul is good.
Animation. One Piece is probably my favorite show ever.
One Piece is good. One Piece is a good comfort show. If you just like want to put something on in the background, I'll tell you. Shout out to Alice. Game of Thrones is fire, girl. I actually need to finish it. It's so like strategic. It's so Big Brother. I tell people that all the time. It's so Big Brother coded.
Please. That's kind of why I got into Housewives, because I realized this is a little bit of social strategy too.
No, for real. The way the dynamic shift, it's so good.
You know what show I want to low key watch? Desperate Housewives. I hear that's
my mama and used to watch
old
that.
school like drama, like bitches is dying, killing each other's husbands, fucking each other's husbands.
I remember watching it with them. It was crazy.
I gotta get into that, and I keep seeing clips on my TikTok, and I'm like, is God trying to tell me a sign? Like, is he telling me to watch this? So yeah.
Someone said on my block. I remember like it on my block, but every time I see a clip of it, I'm like, damn, maybe this shit might have been ass. But
That final season was so trash.
I was finna
stand by the
drag.
first few, but that final season was terrible.
I was literally finna drag, but it had went so going. So I was like, "You lucky you got away." But On My Block is crazy. Like it was cute that first little season. Like that's the thing. Netflix always will have a cute little moment for that first season. Even that second season will gag a little bit. I was like, "Ooh, bitch, where is the treasure?" Like that's how I felt about Outer Banks.
Oh, girl, I've never touched
I
Outer
never
Banks.
get into
I
Outer
never
Banks.
touched
I
Outer
never
Banks.
could get
White
into her.
nasty ass.
I'm surprised they're still going.
I was gagging those first 2 seasons though, and then they lost it. But they always do that.
I loved On My Block because it's like I just felt like it's like, oh, it's niggas and Latinos. Like that's where I grew up around. I grew up in an area, it was niggas Latinos. So it's like I felt seen, I felt heard, and I love when I see shit like that. And it's still rare to this day where I'm like, okay, where's a show where I really can feel seen and stuff? Because I'll watch How to Get Away with Murder, but I'm not a black woman with a white husband. Like I'm not Annalise Keating at the end of the day. Like I really like when it's like, oh, it's a
but you are alcoholic.
More of a Olivia Pope type.
I'm not her
president.
either.
Oh.
Because you went on a Greyhound. What's that read? That shit.
Oh my God. That was a read for the century.
That was a nasty crossover.
You got your broke ass. Wait, should I pull it up?
It might be because I'm biased, but I always thought Annalise ate Olivia a little bit more than Olivia ate Annalise. But I might be biased.
I'm gonna need to see it again because
because it's like Olivia's read was that you're poor, and it's like, well, girl, that's not.
That was a nasty read.
It's a nasty read.
Baby, I'm not too poor if I got employees and like I'm doing pretty well.
Wait,
for
y'all
Somebody also brought up Insecure.
Look at the already watched.
Oh, I love Insecure. Not you watch the full thing. I love
She shows up at his house at 2 a.m. with the other girl in the back seat. Yes, girl.
Put that shit in
I didn't
1.5.
lie. My resignation was complicated. Sounds like most been to me. You came to me asking for my help. Because I thought you had a bite behind that bark. From the minute she laid eyes on me. I never judged you. Oh, you judged me immediately. Just like a white man in the boardroom looking down on me because my hips are too wide and my shoe too dark. Oh, so we're going there. Wow. To be soul sisters just because you rented out a hair salon for a few hours on the black side of town. Please. I dealt with plenty of bougie-ass black women just like you. Spend most of your life in a boarding school, Ivy League universities with a horse between your legs and a silver spoon in your mouth. Ooh. You're not the only one who knows how to Google. You called me a hot mess, remember? But it sounds to me that despite all your favorite attempts to stand above me in a little pedestal, we're the same. So keep it real, Olivia Pope.
She would
Why
let
do
her
you leave
know.
the White House? You know your skin tone and measurements aren't the reason people don't like you. It's you. Annalise Keating, you are a bully who insults people and then wonders why they won't help you. But hey, you're just trying to keep it real, right? How's that working out for you? Can't be that great if you had to haul your broke ass on the megabus to beg for my help. You may think you know who I am and what I'm about, but don't get it twisted. We are not the same. So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Olivia Pope, and I don't have to explain myself to anyone, especially you.
Gagged her. I'm sorry.
Okay, like, wait,
Annalise face.
Annalise did eat her. Annalise did.
I know. Look at Annalise's face.
With a
Annalise
silver fork
is
in your
gagged.
legs and a silver
But
spoon in your
Annalise's drag
mouth.
was not that.
Not
the recommended. Not the recommended.
You wanted to provoke me? You wanted to provoke me?
I'm provoked.
I'm gonna end up with a clip. I got
I'm just
turn my
throwing
camera off.
she's at all. Matt asked why you feel like if him going and she had her speech and dropped his name, this might be a different conversation. I'm not Bailey. I can't speak for Bailey. I know. I just wanted to make sure that she was kind of okay, but I can't explain to her how to separate.
Look a mess.
I know that no matter what has
And
happened.
this is Haley Taylor and Lala in next week.
I have to
in
take
2
my
weeks.
See, this is because the situation with her having an attitude right now confirms it.
What we had, y'all. Can we run it back? Can they make it up on the remix? They can both go on the Reality Kingdom.
Like, convince her not to be mad at me.
Let's all make it up.
Yeah, because she told me
You
information.
gotta skip through this. They've been talking forever.
You're not somebody's untouchable. You were somebody who went to her and want to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to take it personal. Even last night, it's you because of something you did. Because of what she did. So let's play a tennis match. What do you mean because of something? Because she.
So let's play a tennis match.
A vulnerability with you.
She was so excited to say that.
That was not personal information. That was game information. That's the difference.
It was personal game information, Christmas.
There's difference. There's no such thing.
When I say personal game information, I mean she was talking to you in a moment of, I swear, personal game information, and then you told me you wanted to put Ian on the block, so that's why I'm putting you on the block.
I don't want to put you on the block.
No, Christmas.
And there needs to be information. There needs to be an established understanding of flow of information.
I would have to walk away.
Act like you Christmas. You can't.
I'm not acting like anything.
Come on,
This is
Davon,
this is not your first time playing this game.
It's not.
Also, this is not her first time playing this
But
game.
she trusted in the game.
She did because of you. Me? Why?
I think she's doing okay. Right. You wanted to dig more into
arguing her behalf.
Arguing on her behalf. I said you.
There's no such thing as personal game information.
There is personal game information.
There's no such thing as personal game information. Personal information is what happens in real life. Game information is what happens in the game.
And you exposed her.
Right. I exposed her because you guys are a duo.
We weren't a duo.
Well, she says that you're her untouchable. So what the fuck am I supposed to do with that information?
Christmas, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away.
Thank you.
I'm gonna walk away.
Good night.
Don't good night me. I'm not going to bed.
I'm not going to bed.
I know.
She got her TV moment.
She really was talking to me crazy.
I believe
She got her TV moment.
Sunning me. I don't like to be sunned.
She's been doing to me all week.
You can't sun me because you want some punk ass HOH because I missed the question, not because you knew it.
She
Fucker.
did miss that question. Oh.
She didn't put it on. I'm sorry.
When Bailey started doing backflips and cartwheels.
Is leveraging your personal life.
What we could have had, y'all.
Two queens and a coward. Cowardly Christmas. Haley and Christmas are so alike.
It is scary.
It's frightening how similar they are. I can't wait for Haley to get taken out of this game.
Haley has to get at least one argument before the season ends, right?
She too punk. She
Girl,
too pussy.
She done been saying she gonna do this and call people out, and she ain't done nothing.
And if you've been talking trash about me and about my snack,
girl, smiling and giggling.
Get out of my age range or law in the back.
Nobody moved.
Like, girl, what?
Well, she thought Melody was gonna get up and stand away. Like, I don't know what she thought they were gonna believe.
Like, girl, what?
I know all these bitches not asleep.
They are,
They
and
are.
that means we finna wrap it up. I don't even got my lights on in the house. All right, y'all.
I just noticed.
What? What?
Good
Never going over there. Never going over there. Never going over there. Not happening.
Not happening. And with that, let's wrap it up. Thanks for keeping it real with the kingdom. Never going over there. We out.